Are we on?
Oh, always got the delay.
Wow. What are you doing?
I know.
Watching videos. He's
I'm
watching
watching
videos.
videos. Yeah, I'm watching videos.
Is this all good? Is the camera straight?
The
How's
camera's
everyone
straight.
doing?
Hey, sorry we're a bit late there today.
We're 4 minutes late.
4 minutes late.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you, the excitement that happens before these shows.
Well, it's just getting the technology all kind of
Yeah, you know,
going sometimes.
and we handle that so maturely. That's the best thing. That's the best thing. Evan and I are just two mature adults here just before the show, right?
Yeah. I don't even.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Loud and clear. Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, let's see here. Hello, Catherine. Hello. Oh, hello, Mark. Okay, let's see here. Okay, it's minus 23 in Toronto, Mark. That is right. It is minus 23 in Toronto, and it was very, very difficult getting here. It's not as bad as in Alaska. In Alaska, there's Vegas. 2 minutes there soon. Oh, that's me. 12 Fahrenheit in Chicago area, which is a minus 11. By the way, I looked up the conversion formula, and to turn Fahrenheit into C, you subtract you subtract 32 divided by. Oh my God. Yeah, 2 months is forever. Trying to find a sweater. It's true. Did you get a sweater?
I had to get a sweater for the stream, even because it's even though I have the heater on and everything, it's just so bloody cold.
It's really cold.
Cold.
Here.
Freezing.
We realize something landlords do. Well, I did. I realized this. Right?
What?
That when it gets really cold, I notice even in my own apartment, your hot water heated here.
Yeah.
Is that they just turn on the heat enough to stop the pipes from freezing.
That's it.
That's what I've learned.
Yeah. I used to have blazing hot heat. So, you know what? I'm even more cold.
Where are you going? What's going on?
I'm getting a tube.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
A guy made fun of my baldness today at Tim Hortons.
What?
Yeah.
Someone made fun of your.
Yeah, I just noticed that I'm bald, and a guy made fun of me.
How rude.
Yeah. He said, "Sure must be cold for you, eh, bud?"
What? He just said that to you?
Yeah. I'm waiting in line. I'm waiting in line to go get the coffee.
Wow, rude.
And he's standing in front of me, and he just turns around and looks at me, and he's like, "Sure must be cold for you, eh, bud?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Nobody knows this, but the world picks on Neil.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
It's true.
You've seen it happen.
I've arrived with police around.
Yeah, you've arrived. Why don't you tell that story?
Oh well,
I talk all the time.
I was meeting Neil. We're gonna go magnet fishing,
yeah.
And I took the streetcar, and I'm like heading towards you, and I'm like, he's usually late, he's usually early, he's got to be something, right? Something always happens with Neil's travel plans.
Yeah, something goes down.
Something goes down.
I attract it like a magnet.
Yeah, and then I arrive at the King of was it the corner of King and Dufferin?
King and Dufferin, yeah.
And Neil he's talking to the police.
I'm surrounded by police and people.
Yeah, like, and I'm like, look, I just stared at him for a second, and I just went, of course,
yeah.
Of course, he's got police around him.
You have that on video, don't you?
I did, but it's I can't pull that up.
It's gone.
But anyway, so Neil attracts.
I should tell what happened.
Just stuff out. Yeah, you tell the story.
Yeah. So here's what happened.
People are gonna be.
See, pirates had parrots. Oh wait, hi Vegas. Well, there's pirate cats and pirate.
Yeah.
But yeah. So quick with the story. I was just gonna go meet Evan and go magnet fish, and we were meeting. I was going down the street, and I got off the streetcar, and everything's fine. I got my bucket, and I got my bag, and I got my drinks, and I'm ready to go. And we're having a good day. It's like 10 in the morning, and this woman is standing beside me. She's this sort of elderly Italian woman, maybe about I don't know 60 or 65 or whatever, and she has an umbrella, and the next thing I know, I hear a spitting noise. Right?
Yeah,
I hear a spitting noise. A spitting noise
behind you.
Because and then what had happened is a cyclist has just driven by and he spat, and apparently it hit this woman's umbrella.
Oh,
and so then I didn't know this at the time. She spits on me.
She spat on him.
She spat on me on the side of my neck.
Ugh.
This is downtown Toronto, and I'm like, did you just spit on me?
Yeah.
And she looks at me and she goes, she points to the cyclist and she goes, "He spit on me, so I spit on you."
Oh my God!
And I'm like, "Oh my God!" Right? And then suddenly, within a second, this guy came across the street. He was a construction worker.
Construction guy, right?
He saw the whole thing. Well, like 6'5", gigantic guy wearing a vest. He's like, "You hold on right there, sir. I saw this whole thing. I saw this whole thing. That's disgusting. It's the grossest thing I've ever seen. That's illegal."
And this guy was like a big
giant
worker
construction
guy.
man.
Huge.
And the Italian lady was going, for you. What's
Our
that?
volume is not very good at the moment.
Oh, no.
How is it now?
Is the volume better now? Anyway, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Long story, but that's what happened. And the police showed up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Is it still better?
Yeah, no, it should be okay. Just let us know if the volume is not good. So anyway, Neil just attracts.
Yeah, I tend to attract these people. So when we go out magnet fishing,
yeah,
we always have interesting people around.
Yeah.
Well, it seems to be working there.
It's fine. I think it's just there. Good morning, Squirrel.
Yeah, good morning, Squirrel.
Lee, just give us just let us know if that is better now.
Yeah, if people can't hear us, although we're seeing it here. Yeah, better. Okay, Catherine G. Yeah, better.
So
okay,
it's just
good.
the microphone was just turned down a bit too low. I do have a limiter on the mic, so we can scream and it won't go past a certain point.
Oh, so you can see where it was there. Okay,
yeah.
Okay,
so it was just a little low. I mean, the microphone was a little low.
My whole story is muted. You're gonna have to watch it later. You're gonna have to watch it later.
They weren't saying it was muted. They heard your story. They
better.
They were just like, we need it turned up.
If people are tired of turning up. So what the plan is today? What is the plan today?
You came in with the plans.
Having coffee? Yeah, I have.
Well, we're having coffee.
Well, we're having coffee, and we're having coffee with our friends
yeah.
here. Let's say hi to some friends here. We got Kettle Black Arts saying hi to Kettle. Say hi to Marg. Say to Ann B, the fam.
Annie.
Say hi to Lee.
Hey, Lee.
Squirrel. Catherine G.
That's all we can see so far.
Kettle Black Arts.
Yeah.
That's it. Then we got the mysterious viewers too. We got those who watch, stay quiet in the background, but that's okay.
That's right.
That's okay. So what the plan is what we're going to do is a little bit of what we did last week. Is we have a couple catches we're just going to look at. Like, it's not going to watch a whole episode like last week, but we are going to do some commentary on a couple catches. You know, some classic catches we had, which is the buggy catch. The buggy catch is it's got almost 75,000 views now.
And that's what the annoying part is. The annoying. It's annoying for many reasons, I guess.
It's kind of annoying.
But it is also kind of cool. 75,000 views on a something that Neil pulled out of near Ontario Place. Yeah, it was near Ontario Place, and we had been there before, and then it was just a clear day, and Neil just saw sort of like the lakeweed doing a weird bend.
The lakeweed.
And he's like, I feel like something is there, but there was nothing there.
Yeah, you couldn't see anything at all. It's really funny, and there was miles of it, and I just saw that one.
Yeah. Thing. But it was not even a thing. It just looked like lakeweed.
Yeah, it just looked like lakeweed.
And you were like, I'm throwing the grappling hook at it.
Yeah, and you're like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Yeah, you're just gonna get weeds.
It's just gonna get weeds, and then it hooked on.
Well,
but anyway, we're gonna watch that.
The story. if we're gonna be watching it with you, we're gonna watch that.
And then we're probably gonna take a look. I guess the skateboard catch. What's that?
Annie B's asking you.
What's Annie B saying? Neil, did you get anything from me in the mail? Not yet, Annie B. Not yet, Annie B, but I've checked.
It must be because of COVID. Slow down.
Things are pretty slow right here now, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to. I'll let you know, Annie B, soon as we get it. But anyway, okay. Oh yeah, and the other thing we're gonna do. Here, think about this now.
Hello, Michigan.
We want you guys to think about this now, but we're also gonna check out the video of when we caught this thing here. Where is it? Right here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the parrot.
Yeah. Glare.
Is it getting some glare? Can you get it?
There, maybe there.
What's it?
It's because of the natural sunlight coming through. There we go.
There we go. But that's the parrot, and we're going to do a name the parrot. So you guys think about that right now, and at some point in time when the stream is over, we'll pick the best parrot name, and that'll be the name of our parrot for the show. Better be classy. Right?
A classy name.
A classy name. So who else is here? Okay, Neil, did you get? Not yet. Hello, Michigan. Oh, Michigan Gems. Michigan Gems are here. I saw them last night. Oh, yeah. I saw a lot of these people last night.
Everyone was on. Was it Jason's Squatching After Dark?
Squatching After Dark. He was. Jason was interviewing Saltwater Sean.
Oh, isn't he Canadian?
Saltwater Sean is a Canadian.
Is he?
Yeah, Canadian.
Just like us.
Canadian boy.
Cheers, Saltwater Sean.
Saltwater Sean.
Coffee, morning.
Coffee to him. And he's got a great show. He's got a really great show. Very envious of Sean. because we want to put on scuba suits to go underwater and see what's there.
You want to go do that?
Well, I would love to do that, but
yeah,
come on,
my lungs would get crushed
in Toronto too, in particular. But like he goes all through Halifax harbors underwater.
Yeah,
like imagine a GoPro, cool. But you're there.
Yeah, but that's also he's in the ocean water.
Yeah, he's in salt water. Yeah, it's not fresh water, Sean.
It's not Lake Ontario. Develop your photography water.
No.
Right? Like the water of Lake Ontario is not.
It's also too deep in our harbors here. It's like some of it's like 40, 50 feet deep. And,
deep. Yeah,
we can't do that. But we saw Saltwater Sean was there last night, and a lot of these guys are on here.
We should invite Saltwater Sean to come and dive down for us.
Well, if he's ever in Toronto, we'll do a co-pro, or if we're ever in Halifax or that area with Saltwater Sean in a second. Same with everybody on here actually. But what he does is he finds really cool old bottles. You know what I mean? Like the kind of bottles we look at and we go, oh, I want it. We wasted a whole episode trying to grab them from above the water.
Yeah. But like, it seems like in order to get some of those old bottles, you have to like I think recently they're digging out the whole Riverside area, and that's been under, massive amounts of sand. That was like all that was all the dump sand and all that. But Warren found a really old bottle from the 40s or 20s? He said 20s, but it was where on the site where they were building a condo where an old liquor store used to be.
Yeah.
So those are the things you have to kind of do. I think dig into actual earth on land or go scuba diving.
But the people don't get like mudlarking's fun.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it's a fun thing to do.
But I would like to go to England.
Like real old school.
Yeah. Get one of those people out there to take us out, on the Thames and stuff like that. And just,
but also too, it's like, Jason's just recently found Jason from Squatching After Dark.
Who just dropped in. How's it going, Jason?
Hey, we're just talking about Jason. Just talking about you, Jason. That you had Saltwater Sean on there last night, and what a cool dude he is, and what a fun show that was to watch. And but Jason found 3. Shout out to Jason. He found 3 Uzis.
3 Uzis.
Evan doesn't know. I watched it the other day. Evan doesn't know. He caught 3 Uzis off the bridge. What? And
that's insane.
Oh, that's insane.
But
it's
I mean,
insane.
like, also
check
too,
that out.
Where was that? That just sounds like
Florida.
In Florida. Okay.
In Florida, that's anywhere in Florida.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And you just go to any creek and throw in a magnet. You pull the Uzis out of there.
I think we were watching.
Holy Miami Vice.
We were watching some comedy show, and they were showing us a bunch of things from recently in Florida. And the most recent one was just a guy who was just
a Florida man.
His Florida man on his porch with his 2 little dogs.
Yeah.
And a bear just tried to coming in and eating it. He had to beat the bear away.
Well, eat the dog. Bear tried to come in and
tried to eat the dog. Yeah. And he fought it with his bare hands.
Look at this. 3 AK-47s.
It was an AK-47.
What did I say? Uzis?
Yeah, you said Uzis.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
3 AKs?
Oh my God. I don't want to say Uzis. AK-47s.
Those are Vietnam weapons.
But it made me think
of Russian made.
Like Squatch is fine there of that. It is Russian made. Eh?
Yeah.
It really, it's a testament to the people out there, because all the time I see people in the groups, whether or not I'm watching them all the time, whether or not I'm commenting or not, I'm watching, and you scroll through them, and a lot of people are talking about how they go out magnet fishing and they don't catch anything, right? Or they just show the bottle cap they found that day.
We've all just been cleaning up the place too well.
Yeah, cleaning up the place. It's too good. But what Jason does and what those guys do, and why those guns came about and some other things that they caught come about, is because they just follow that same philosophy that you just go out and you do it, right?
Yeah.
And you can't go looking for the guns. You can't go out looking for 3 AK-47s. Like, that's just going to happen.
No, but you can, maybe you'll have hunches of where maybe something will be. Like, we had a hunch. We were off looking for safes in a way.
Well, you're looking for,
you know what I mean? We were always in our minds hoping we were going underneath bridges. Why? Because
looking for interesting things under bridges. Yeah.
So you have to have some kind of a treasure hunting, scouting mind. And maybe Jason just had that hunch. He's like, something's here.
Well, those guys have thrown there before.
Have they?
Yeah, they've thrown that.
That's the same thing with your buggy.
With the buggy, well, that whole area we're going to go back, because that means there's all kinds of history there.
There could be another buggy there.
And when speaking of the buggy, we should watch.
Oh yeah, but also we were telling the story about how we got 75,000 views, and we think it's because the buggy had some kind of some like historical value,
It's got historical
collector value.
collector value.
We got yelled at by one guy.
Yeah, one guy.
Right?
One guy.
He's like, "Why didn't you
called us morons?"
Yeah, morons, because we didn't bring
It's
it
not
back
the first
home
time.
and
Not
clean
the
it
first
up."
time.
And nobody knows. We don't have the means to transport anything. We don't have a car.
When
or
we
a
show the
van.
video, we'll show people. We'll
Yeah.
talk about it. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
do a stop and start there.
Yeah, because it's pretty amazing,
over
and it
here?
is sad we had to let it go, but at the same time we had to because we had no means of getting it.
I tried to do magnifishing in my lake in eastern Ontario, but there were too many weeds, so it didn't work.
Yeah, we understand weeds. Go out in March. It's gonna be cold, but go out mid-March or whenever it starts to get just bearable enough on your hands, and you got good gloves. And you go out, the ice hopefully should have been thawed, but go around like just early March or mid-March, and the lake weed is going to be at its lowest, and you'll be able to almost see stuff.
It's also good when you're magnifishing too, to not, like if you're at a lake, not just to be right on the shore either as well. Like you want to be off a dock or off something where.
Yeah. Well, just imagine where people would lose things or lose them on purpose things, right? Sometimes that's like that highway bridge where you probably imagine people just throw things off.
Throwing stuff
out their car window,
yeah.
or a dock maybe where somebody lost their fishing rod, or a bike that was stolen and maybe dumped in a sort of like an area where not many people are going at certain hours of the night,
and also times
get rid of stuff.
Also, the worst places you can find the best things, the places where you think there isn't going to be anything.
Yeah, sometimes
because what was the whole Bondi thing? There's something anywhere.
You never know.
You never know.
I don't know.
I don't know if anybody knows Bondi's saying, but there's something like that. Like you never know. Something could be anywhere.
Yeah, something. But like that was in case in point with the what is it called? The scooter that you found.
The scooter, yeah.
In a park, sure, it was plausible that somebody lost their scooter.
I guess so. Yeah.
But it was like a fish ladder stair, like a fish waterfall, pristine,
salmon
beautiful
ladder. So. That's 11 guns found from that bridge. Wow.
See, yeah. So that
wow.
in that means Squatch, you're gonna have somebody come and visit you.
So Catherine G.
Be careful.
Catherine G is reference to the buggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, they love it. They love it.
Whoever.
Yeah, they're gonna make $5,000 on it.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
We went back to we knew the buggy was special, but we knew we couldn't deal with it that day, so we didn't throw it in the garbage or anything. But we put it in a place where, I don't know, I guess someone could see it, and they took it. So there we go. That's what happened to the buggy.
Maybe some kid is getting pushed around in a buggy from the 1970s antique right now.
Whoever took it,
yeah.
They took it because they valued it, because they knew it needed work, but they knew that if you put in the work. Yeah. It's like finding an old Mustang.
Yeah, because anyway, we're always talking.
We're talking, yeah. Okay.
So we're gonna switch cameras. We're gonna basically go to the screen. We're hoping this works.
Cast nets. Sorry, just Jason. Just take a look at this. Jason finds a ton of nets, and he finds a lot of stuff in the nets too, which is interesting. He finds so many nets. I don't know. Fishermen must.
Fishermen in their nets. Oh, if it just tears, yeah, they're jerks. They just throw it in the water.
A cousin lost a hat with all his military medals on it several years ago. We never found them. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a big deal.
Well, that's because maybe the military medals are
so many cast nets
made with ferrous metal, I guess.
Those are the days. Okay, let's check out this buggy thing, because.
All right, well, we'll go to the window seat here.
We are right down here now.
Yeah, we got.
See the bubble?
I just want to know if anyone can tell us, just to make sure that we have sound from the video coming out to you. We know we can hear it. Okay, because he doesn't have his headphones on. But we know we can hear it. So just let us know if we can't get it. Gary, what's up, Gary Green?
Gary Green, Shiver Me Timbers.
Hell?
It's the Pirate Boy.
No way.
Look, there's Gary Green in the house. We got a real OG in the house here.
Yeah.
Real OG.
We used to work with Gary.
Yeah. Gary was, I worked with Gary for 12 years, 11 years.
Yeah.
Some kind of ridiculous amount of time I worked with Gary. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do a sound test. Okay, guys, we're doing a sound test here. We have to see whether or not you can hear the video.
Yeah, we're just going to play the video and see if you can hear it.
See the bubbles?
Yeah, I do see bubbles.
Something's coming now.
I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's going to be a delay, so we're going to have to wait for people to tell us or not. So was there sound or not? And was it of a sufficient volume so that we can talk over it and stuff? Just anyone let us know if that's okay. the sound from the video came through.
You play the video sound again, just to give people another sample.
Whatever that is.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay. Magnetic Squatch says yes. Okay. Cool. So let's ignore this thing. Let's go to the actual catch, because that's just the teaser.
yeah.
You can scroll through that way. Yeah.
Okay,
Just visually go through. It was near the end. It was near the end of the episode, wasn't it?
was it near the end?
Yeah. Oh shit.
There it is.
So just go from the very top of it.
Wait, no, that's my wheelchair.
Oh, we got that too?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do both. Those
Okay,
are funny.
okay.
This is one of our best episodes. It happened at the end of the day. Well, Jason knows this kind of. Anyone who does this, it seems like it happens at the end of the day.
Okay, I think I got it queued up.
Yeah, just after this. Okay.
All right.
All right. A lot of technical stuff, guys. You guys don't know. You guys have no idea the technical stuff to get this stuff. Evan did a great job. Oh, bird
Sorry,
shot.
Neil.
It's Magnetic Squatch. This could be a little louder.
Okay, no problem.
Crazy, they split up. Anyway.
So we're just trying to find anything. I saw something in the water. I said to Evan, is that
We won't
something?
talk over it.
I
We'll
think
pause
it might
and
be
talk.
something. So we'll see what it is.
Pull that thing up, whatever it is.
Whatever it is. There's definitely something in it. See the bubbles coming up?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, like you have no
Bubbles.
idea what this is. Like,
No, but the
lot of
amount of bubbles that were coming up. Is anybody?
Holy smokes.
Is that something everyone else notice who does magnet fishing? Is that when you get some bubbles, it kind of gives you a little bit of excitement.
yeah, when you see the bubbles,
because
you're
the
like,
bubbles are
"Oh,
coming
the
out of what?
bubbles."
The trapped mud, right?
Yeah, the oxygen trapped underneath.
Yeah. So like whenever you disturb the mud, a whole bunch of oxygen, the plants getting torn up, all that stuff. But when there's a large amount of bubbles, you're like, oh, I just made a big cavity somewhere by pulling something out of the mud. Does anyone else have that experience? Because we always watch for bubbles. We always get excited when there's bubbles.
Yeah, it's always a huge well, yeah, they see bubbles all the time. It's the first thing people yell out, right? They go yell out. First thing you and I yelling out, oh, there's bubbles. Okay, well let's watch this. Perfect sound. Yes, bubbles and
See
mud.
the bubbles?
Yeah, I do see bubbles.
Something's coming now.
I don't know what it is. It's
What is it, about 30,
oh my god,
about 30 feet?
Look at that, whatever
Maybe
that
not that
is.
deep.
Uh-oh.
The light is hitting.
Did you
the
get
ground.
yourself
Think
another
about
big beast of a carpet?
Maybe I just got myself a tree.
Shallow because it was no.
Yeah. Maybe
In the
15,
wintertime,
15 feet.
Yeah.
Oh. Is it something?
What the hell is this thing?
Oh, what the?
What is this?
What? Wait, it's a, dude, it's a baby carriage.
You see it's red, eh? You can see the red on the
but
side there.
Not one that I recognize at
Yeah.
all.
But I immediately thought baby carriage.
It's really heavy.
But,
So-
It may
I'm
not be a
still
baby
wrong.
carriage.
Can you
It's
pause it for a
filled
second?
to the brim with mud.
Filled with mud?
Mud. It's like
You know how many people, when they see this, they say, what happened to the baby?
yeah.
Where's the baby?
Yeah. That's their first thought. They just always panic that it was some tragic death.
It's always a tragedy, eh? People, it's just like, that's a murder weapon. Someone brained someone with that thing.
These things, there probably was there were these things everywhere. They were probably offered by Ontario Place back in the day when it was mostly where kids go for because it was an amusement park for kids.
Someone was saying they saw a ton of those in like Coney Island or whatever in the state.
Yeah, they're like a carnival
a carnival-y type
thing that you can rent at a carnival to push your kid around.
25 cents or
that's my
50
guess,
cents.
yeah.
You put your kid in there. Okay.
it's so filled with mud.
Find pictures of it.
Yeah, we found a picture. Someone
Yeah,
sent someone
it's like
someone
filled.
sent us a picture
Could it
of
be
the
here?
original
No,
one
it could
from the
be like a cement
1960s,
thing.
Yeah.
and it's beautiful. And
Yeah, so that these might be from the 60s.
yeah, this is from.
I mean, it looks like it's from the 60s.
Yeah. This thing easily was 100 pounds, I think, huh?
Well, it's just
I
filled
don't know
with
what
Filled
that
with
thing is.
mud.
It could be a baby carriage. It's something old.
It looks like,
Wow.
maybe even like it could be like something that you stroller that was given to you by Ontario Place, you know?
Who knows?
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
How did we lose that?
I needed Evan's help.
I'm still rolling.
We're not
Lesson
sure what
learned.
this is here.
That was
No.
ours for a while, Evan.
I'm gonna guess there's
Yeah, that's
That
too
was
bad.
wow,
It
it's
was
so
a loss of
old
revenues.
baby
Oh, I can
Yeah,
see
we
that.
owned
Well,
we owned
yeah,
that
like a
for a short
stroller.
amount of time.
The floor.
I think it's a racing car stroller.
It was a racing car store,
Yeah.
Bet you there's
bumper
a
car.
racing
Bumper
car
car.
number on the
Yeah,
side,
just like perfect at a carnival, right? Look at
Bumper
that.
Oh
car.
my God!
right?
This thing.
It's like a
Still
kid's bumper
excited.
car.
And the wheels were working.
And the
because
wheels
they
worked, and the
the wheels
were
handles
were
very
were
simply
fine.
made
on it.
wheels.
Dude.
We were
No,
so
look at that.
tired. It was at the end of a day, and we were in nowhere.
Yeah. Wow.
It's a bumper car carriage.
Well, yellow and red.
Yeah.
It said Coca-Cola.
I've never seen
Coca-Cola.
anything like
Pause
this
for a
in my
sec.
life.
Yeah.
No, this must have been like,
Someone found this for us out of history and found the picture, and we don't have the picture on us right now for some reason. But that bumper car is a Coca-Cola bumper car. So it says it has the Coca-Cola colors on it.
Yeah.
Right. So and it literally says Coca-Cola on the front
God,
of it.
Like, do we now? We have to like this. Like, it's a Coca-Cola collectible.
It's a Coca-Cola collectible bumper car from the 1960s, and we just didn't know.
Well, hopefully it wasn't Coca-Cola. Maybe
It was?
Maybe it said Ontario Place.
Maybe it's an Ontario place. Yeah. Maybe.
Trying to make ourselves feel
Maybe it's an Ontario
better.
place.
But if it was Coca-Cola, man, the amount of collectors that would want a Coca-Cola buggy.
The problem is that we're so used to getting garbage, right?
Yeah.
Right. This is the problem a lot of people have when they're magnet fishing or treasure hunting or anything. 99% of the time, you're going to get garbage, and you're going to think, well, it's garbage.
Yeah, or like a broken bike, stolen bike. It's been down there for like 25 years. What are we going to do?
We're going to do with that thing or whatever. So that's kind of what happened here, and it's a you live and learn. Next
Next lifetime.
let's see, 60, 40. Yeah, next 60-year-old bumper car thing.
Just say like we carry. You know what? We just bring garbage bags with us, some duct tape, and we just wrap it all up in garbage bags and duct tape, and then rent an Uber.
We just didn't think we were going to find anything, and then we found that beautiful thing.
And it was at the end of the day. So
it wasn't in the day, and we were so tired, and we were cold, and we're in the middle of nowhere. Like we
Yeah.
can't stress. Like we had about an hour walk to get to the TTC, then another 45 minutes home from that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, anyway, boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo.
Let's watch the rest.
Okay, well, 1 second.
Yeah, I'm trying to hook up with local scrap metal.
like part of
artists
the
to see
old
if-
Ontario Place.
Yeah.
when kids were
Yeah.
here and
Yeah,
they
that would
probably
be
gave
cool
those
too,
things
you know.
away to,
Or if
like,
we just knew somebody
Yeah,
who
like
had a
those,
van who
like-
was like
for
on
the day, you can
call.
take
We
your
just
kids
told
and
them where
stroll
the
them
stuff
around.
was.
Look at the
and come pick
backside
it up.
of
It's all designed like a little.
little bumper car.
Yeah.
But really, I think we should get the bunch of
Look
plastic
at that
bags.
thing. It says Coca-Cola on the front there. You can't see it, but that's on the red.
Yeah.
That.
And that's not yellow, that's white. Can you pause it for a second?
That's
Yeah.
so fun.
That's white.
Take it up here and just go for.
Because it almost looks like those are the old TTC colors. The burgundy, the yellow, almost like a streetcar
Could
color.
it be like...
Like a
You know what,
mini-
here's the thing. I'm assuming that these could all be custom made for whatever sort of
Yeah.
place they're at, right?
But didn't it like sort of look like a little bit like
You see, but I'm saying that that's
Yeah.
white and it's faded yellow, but
Yeah.
you're right. It does look like
Like-
the old TTC.
For the day, you can take your kids,
Yellow
and
and
stroll
the
them
red.
around.
Look at the backside of
I'm
it.
still thinking
It's all designed like a
Coca-Cola
little-
for more fun.
Little bumper car.
Yeah.
You see the colors?
No,
It
I
looks
see
like
the colors, but you could also see what the picture I was showing. It looked just like that, except this was white.
white. Yeah.
You know.
I mean, it makes sense.
I want to say we won't let the next. You won't let the next Coca-Cola bumper car buggy go that easily next time, will you? No way.
No.
No
Not
way,
with-
Jason.
Not with 75,000 views
No way, Jason. We're gonna keep
On
the next
reels.
one. We'll keep the next one.
and it
Everything
being
treasure.
That's so fun. Why don't we take it up here and just go for a walk with it?
Back road hillbillies are here.
Hey, how you doing, back road?
Wow.
Look at that thing. Look at the little design, the
Oh.
little accent at the front there.
Everything about
Come on, man.
Oh my.
It's like some high end back in the '60s high end designer made that.
Some
That's
kid.
much better.
I guarantee you that's
Yeah,
thousands.
That is
thousands?
pretty amazing.
Thousands
That thing.
of
If it's Coca-Cola, it's thousands.
Yeah.
Maybe 2,000. Oh my
Look at
God! Oh, it's got the undercarriage.
And
Ah!
it just
Okay,
and
let's
the,
see, go in
everything-
action.
the wheels were perfect because they
Okay, so
it looked like
Pretend I
most
have
of it was
babies
embedded
in
in
here.
mud.
Oh
I don't
my
know how you got
God.
it out with the
One
handle that
baby.
you did because the handles were rotten.
The handles.
The only
everything.
thing that was wrong.
Look at the
with it-
wheels.
Wheels are fine.
Well, that one's
not
stuck.
moving.
but
One's not
that's-
moving.
Hello, back road. Hi, back road. Hey,
That
squirrel.
thing's amazing.
this thing is amazing.
Looks comfortable too.
Looks comfortable.
Inside the
It does. It looked really comfortable. Look
That
at
looks
that.
super comfortable. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Can you pull back?
Tell me, a
and see
kid
if this
wouldn't
is
enjoy
chair?
their time in
Yeah,
that?
there's a chair.
Holding onto the
There's a
sides
seat.
and dad running down.
Built in.
pushing
No,
as
no,
fast
no.
as
It's
he
a,
could.
it's a.
I'm telling you.
Uh,
This has been here. Look how
also,
heat
it's
up.
probably a pretty dangerous
Look
thing.
how heat up that is.
There's no way of like
Yeah.
safety straps or anything. Probably not for like top.
That was the
That's been here a
'60s
long
though. They
time.
didn't care.
Yeah, there's the rotting.
There's the.
Wow. Oh, yeah,
You know
so
what
it's
happened is that I
metal shoot
mentally
right through.
dismissed the whole thing
get
because
one
of
hand
that.
with
Yeah, yeah. Because
Right?
these things here.
Yeah, I
So it's
dismissed
been
the
down
whole
there for a
thing
while,
because of
yeah.
that.
When
That's
That
anybody-
absolutely
years,
could have
20
been
years?
cleaned up.
30
Yeah,
years?
fixed.
Yeah.
That's
Some
pretty
other
cool
person
thing,
could just
huh?
fix it up with like
Pretty
I'm
cool.
outta
That's
here.
probably one of the coolest finds in a long
So
time.
frustrating.
long
Anyway,
time.
say la vie. That's the way it goes.
Rolling in.
Get rid of this thing. I'm tired looking at it.
It's so painful. But yes, that was a pretty remarkable find. Just wanted to like go over that again,
Yeah, I just wanted to go over that. There you go.
so we can lament pride.
Look up. Can you
Evan!
pause for a second?
Yeah.
Can we Evan? Can we just go back and just do that pan again, just so we can show everyone where we were? Because this is where we were, and that's where that buggy was found. Right here. That's all down
Evan!
by Ontario
What's up?
Place.
I finally made good.
You made good. What you got?
Well, I got.
I didn't make as
come
good as the
along.
buggy.
Come along, man.
But,
Look at
Whoa!
this. This is a good one.
I don't know if it was come along, but
We
it could
actually
have
could
been
have
like
used that earlier
did
today.
somebody strap something down with it.
Little did they know
When
the
you're-
problems we had
We
today.
got pretty stuck
Oh,
before.
is it? Look at that thing.
That's a real come along.
Oh, great skateboard count.
Oh, it is a come along.
Yeah, you do have a great skateboard count.
What's
I
that?
don't know if it's okay. Listen.
Is this too loud or are we too loud?
Come along.
Oh, you don't
it's
know.
it's loud,
You were
but,
assuming.
I'm assuming.
I'm assuming it's like some kind of ratchet strap
Yeah,
thing.
like you tighten
Oh, I
it.
thought we were going right into the
Yeah,
I
wheelchair.
can- yeah, I can-
Yeah, if it's something for your boat. Let's
That's getting cool.
Oh, this is crazy,
Okay.
guys. This was one of our crazy. No,
look at
can
this
you pause
thing.
for a second?
Oh, is that a wheelchair?
Look how creepy that looks. First of all.
Yeah, this is where people. It's okay for them to go. Did someone die?
Yeah, a lot of people freaked out over this one here.
Yeah.
Like for us, we're just thinking of the fun of catching a wheelchair. We're not attaching all the emotional turmoil
No.
that.
Like we didn't think.
attached.
We didn't think if anyone died or not. We didn't. It's like we didn't.
And
care.
that was your catch. That was you having a hunch about something. You had a hunch. I
think I just saw it.
Did you just see? Did you go, that was a
I saw
wheelchair?
because I saw the wheel and I was like, that wheel's. I think I saw the wheel and I was like, that wheel's not a bike wheel. That's a. I saw the wheel and then I saw the metal thing ring in front of it. So I was like, oh.
Salvage 27 2S7 even says, "I'm going ice fishing in Peterborough today."
Ice fishing.
But that's right. You are going ice fishing.
Yeah, it's gonna be freezing cold. It's so cold in Toronto right now. I don't even want to leave the house. to be
LOL,
honest.
Annie. Okay, yeah. So let's. Yeah, it's too cold. It's too cold.
Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Evan. Okay, do it, man. Can you got it yourself? Can you get it? Come on, man.
Yes.
Do it.
Dude, it has a back pocket thing.
Oh my goodness.
Wow,
Evan!
I was so excited that day, huh?
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
we found the buggy. And
We
then-
found the buggy and then we
and
found this. And because we weren't finding anything, we didn't
Yeah,
think we were
that
going to
was
find
the thing.
anything
Look
that
at
day.
We weren't
that.
finding anything.
Come up big in the end.
Holy cow.
Comes up big.
Wow, Evan.
It comes up big in the end.
Yeah,
That is
because I
a
was catching
wheelchair.
0 all day.
An old one, too.
Oh my goodness.
I had nothing all day long.
What a catch.
Look at this thing. Look at this thing.
Thinking this episode up to this
Oh,
point,
I
you
gotta
had
come
caught
over, come
everything.
over.
Holy Catherine G here.
Come over.
Can you pause for a
Oh,
second?
Look at that thing. Oh.
Catherine G says, Annie B, the fam, my ex flew through the window of the family car into a cornfield because they didn't have on seatbelts.
So that's how that's crazy.
That's a rough go. Hopefully he survived all that. But
Are you talking about the seatbelts on the buggy?
oh, the caffeine kicked in, yeah.
Woo!
Well, you know what's funny about this? What's funny about this this thing here is we had all kinds of people ask us about the, where's the person and what happened to the person, and we just don't, we never know what happens. People always assume it's negative, that the person was wheelchairing out there by themselves on a dark night
It's crazy.
in the middle of nowhere.
like, why
just
would-
fell
yeah.
in?
And that nobody. Well, you know what? There are times when you're down there. There's not a soul, especially during COVID. There was not a soul.
Yeah, but for one person, yeah, but that's an old. That's well,
That's been in there what 10 years.
I'm thinking it fell off a boat.
could have easily fallen off the boat.
It just wasn't
It's a little-
secured.
It's a docking area.
Not that the person was in it, because the thing is that the
Don't forget the fence is up behind us here, and they put that up at a certain point. And I think this was in the water before they put up that fence. Maybe it's because of this dude. Maybe it
this
is.
guy here.
Maybe it's because of this dude.
Well, we had a wheelchair guy fall in there because we don't have a fence.
Guy or girl,
Someone with a wheelchair, but what it was is we also noticed that the seatbelt was in the back.
yeah, the seatbelt was fastened in the back.
In the back.
It wasn't loose and disconnected. It was actually someone that clicked it in behind them. So the seatbelt was not being used on the wheelchair. It just wasn't being used. So whoever, if they did fall in the water, right? Maybe just someone's like helper was tired of being abused. Just rolled them into the lake,
Full on murder.
right?
Just got tired of someone and said, "You're done. I now have all your money."
That's what you would do with me if I was in the wheelchair.
Oh, I would have done that a long
Neil
time
just
ago.
would've just thrown me in there.
Long time
You'd
ago.
have like clicked the seatbelt around my waist. You would have put it on around.
I would have made sure that seatbelt was on tight.
And then just accidentally, officer, accidentally.
Sorry.
Oh my God, my friend.
Bye, Evan. Anyway,
So watch out for that. Watch out for him.
yeah, watch out for that stuff. That could have happened. Lucky no one was in that wheelchair. Yeah,
Yeah, well, maybe it was another wheelchair rented from Ontario Place too. Yeah, because I guess
this could be the graveyard of rented things in that area.
I have no doubt because it is just right outside one of the exit areas, of Ontario Place. Right? There's even that. There's also like, it's like if where the fancy boats come too.
The fancy boats,
Yeah.
they do come in. Yeah, there were yachts and stuff.
Yeah,
in
there's
there.
some really fancy boats that park in that particular spot.
Yeah, the fancy boats. We know about
Yeah.
those. 27. Okay, no, lucky no one was. Okay, let's watch them.
Wow. Wow, Evan.
I thought it was a pocket thing, but I think it's just the cushion.
I was so hoping there was a pocket on the back. Of
Yeah.
it was just Velcro holding it tight.
It is an
No,
odd. It is an
pretty old
odd
now.
thing to
Yeah,
find.
I'd say
Though.
what, like maybe
Yeah, because it was not a
years old.
20, 30 years old?
not a
I'm
very
telling
modern
you.
looking wheelchair.
And what? You didn't see a wheelchair though. What did you see?
I thought I just saw like a chair. I thought it was like a chair again.
Yeah, like a chair. Like we
Yeah.
thought it was just a garbage
But
chair.
then I saw what I thought were round shapes on either side of it, and I was like, it's a wheelchair, man.
Wow, look at
It was
that.
a mob hit.
Look at that.
It wasn't. That's a
That
Squatch
is
thing. So it was a mob hit.
Definitely
it was.
mob hit.
Definitely mob hit.
What?
It has a seatbelt.
Oh, it has a seatbelt? Yeah. Oh, let's see.
See,
There's a seatbelt on the back.
that's
Look
how,
at that.
that's
Look
what's
at
like
that
fastened
seatbelt.
like that.
That's old
they weren't
seatbelt too.
using
That's
it.
not. That's not like it's a.
What's on the back?
Not that I'm a
It says
seatbelt
press on
expert.
it, look.
Yeah.
see that? Yeah,
That's
that's
circa.
But no, is it under the cushion or is it undo a
1975.
bag or something?
No, I thought it ended the bag, but it's just a cushion.
That's just a cushion.
Yeah, but
Okay,
look,
cool.
It says press on it. Press. You see it?
Press.
Press. But this, I think, had a.
Maybe 10 years old.
Oh.
Who knows? I don't know. I'm no expert either.
Jay?
No idea.
Wow,
Oh,
Evan.
here's another.
Another
Can you
thing
pause it
there?
for a second?
Oh, you just wiped it off.
Here, got it.
You got it?
Well, as Squatch noticed here, the magnetic Squatch, we're always trying to come up with the stories to why things end up in the water.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly, I'm sure Jason, he's seen these types of things before, and this is a murder weapon. And someone got bonked with this. This is some kind of
Sure.
Someone got murdered by the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Bonked in the head.
Yeah.
And the wheelchair was thrown in the water.
Yeah, we always come up with stories because it does make your mind race. You wonder why in the world was this in the water? Right? A lot of times, why? was
Oh,
this
we're
in the
always
water?
wondering why things are
Even
in
if
the
it was just
water.
like you knew somebody just lost it, like that lost that hunting knife. Like the guy didn't throw the hunting knife. Maybe he did. Maybe the pommel broke and he was so angry.
Well, straight up though, Magnetic Squatch and those guys, they straight up do find murder weapons though. Like that's
That's
something
because they're in Florida.
because they're in Florida. But it's not like the fun of finding a murder weapon.
No.
But you definitely do not keep your gun stored in the water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you're at a place you got handgun, those are murder weapons or crime weapons at least,
Yeah.
And then with that comes a whole other
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, you know how hard it is to find guns here in Canada. It's not the same.
impossible. It's
Like
impossible.
I think there's more guns.
It's not impossible.
There's more guns in Florida than people.
Oh my
I'm
God.
probably accurate about
America, they don't understand on the outside. Maybe they do. We don't make a massive generalization.
Yeah.
But they are just such a gun culture compared to to us, it's just
Yeah,
it's unbelievable.
because they're
Like they're 11 out of 10.
Yeah.
Right, and we're 2.
because they want to make sure that they can't have a tyrannical government. Right?
Well, who
That's
knows
what
what?
it's
We're not
about.
going to get into gun politics.
No,
But
but
I'm
that's
saying
fine.
that
That's
they got
what
they
I'm
got a
just
lot
not-
of.
I know that's what's
They're very
behind it.
revolution minded there. Well, we have our own going on here today. There's some weirdness. We don't talk about that, but there's some weird.
Yeah.
History will show weirdness is going on in Toronto. I mean,
Ottawa.
in Ottawa today. We're always trying to come up with stories. Okay, yeah. Might as well just.
Well, are we done with the?
Yeah, this looks like
Is that it? Oh no, you're still looking at shit there. Is that?
motion?
That's the brand.
Well, we
of
got a
the
barcode on
wheelchair?
there.
Oh, I can scan
Maybe.
this thing.
Yeah, scan it.
Beep.
You probably can scan.
How
them.
cool is
Motion
that?
specialties. Look at that.
I tried.
A few of
didn't I?
us aren't fans of guns. Good.
Just proof, huh?
Yeah.
You never know what you're gonna get.
I thought it was
There we
something
go. You
else.
never know what you're gonna
Nothing
get.
was gonna come of
That's
it.
Is
Oh,
that
yeah.
Bondi's thing?
I think
You're
it's
mad
Bondi's
because
thing.
I got. What did I get over there? The
I
stroller.
wasn't mad. I was just like.
I've yet to
can't believe
find a
that was
gun.
down
How about
there,
you,
and
Squirrel? Oh,
Well,
so
now you
crazy
got a
guns.
freaking wheelchair.
Now there's a whole wheelchair.
A whole wheelchair.
But they
Well,
find
we'll
find
put this
guns
near
to
garbage and,
in
hopefully
Can they
England.
hear
we'll
us
find
above
some
this?
use for
Because
it.
this is so loud
Right
and
on,
us.
man.
Yeah, they can hear.
Nice.
You can see the levels
catch.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You should always turn it down.
Cool.
I'll give you a ride home tonight.
Oh yeah, give me a ride home in that. Nice.
Yeah, because was it in
And
Nice.
we're finished up
Nice.
here.
but in Northants they didn't they recently find a whole bunch of guns because England went through World War II, so I think there was probably a lot of stuff that was just tossed into the water.
I just want to get this out of the way. Don't change this yet. It's just like you see how dirty my nose is.
Is it dirty?
Yeah, it's got dirt all over it because I'm always doing this all the time. But
And push up your
but in pushing up my glasses.
Yeah.
But you never tell me I have dirt on my nose.
I never see it.
It's like
I'm always looking into your blue eyes.
Oh, I always look
Neil,
into the blue steel.
just like
Yeah.
no, man, I
yes,
just
I
don't
get.
see-
I understand.
he gets upset with me because he's like,
I understand.
you didn't tell me you didn't tell me dirt was on my nose, and I'm like,
Look, I'm there one time with a whole dirt streak down my face.
you look rustic. You
Yeah,
look tough.
yeah.
Like you're a tough magnificent.
Yeah. I guess that's it.
But I don't notice these things. I'm not looking at some. I'm not. You know what? It's not. I'm working on set for hair and makeup.
No.
They notice those
I know,
things.
I look. I make sure you're not all messed up, but that's okay.
We don't.
That's okay.
I've been. There's an episode or two with me having dirt on my face.
Yeah, because I did it on purpose.
Yeah, you got me back.
Yeah, I got you back. So I gotta let it sit on his
'Cause
face.
that's how you think. You think I'm doing it on purpose.
Yeah, I let you
I'm
just.
you think I'm on purpose letting you go on camera with a filthy face.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you did. I don't know, man.
I don't know
Sometimes
either.
I don't know.
Why would I
question that.
do that?
I don't. Why would you?
And I've told you something.
Why would
I've told
you?
you several times. I have.
You have, yeah, because I brought it to attention. I said, I think
Yeah,
you're not.
Because I'm not looking. And it could be just something like a teeth check, right?
Yeah,
Like
like a
after you've
teeth
had
check.
lunch, you could just say, "Hey, do I have anything in my teeth?"
Excellent score. So what do they say? These guys are saying here? Cool. Look, I missed the Bob and Doug McKenzie battle cry. So about finding guns. I mean, you can't. It's always trying to. I don't want to make it a home run, but it's like hitting a home run. Like you can't go out looking to hit a home run. You're just looking to go out and swing the bat.
Yeah.
Either it comes up on the end of your magnet one day or it doesn't. Right? You can't.
Yeah, we're that's how we just don't go looking for things like that. Like we don't go on purpose.
We just try to find an area. Like we're planning on going back to a place we've been to a number of times, just because there's so much garbage in the water. It's fun to we just want to get stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hold on, I gotta stop this video. Oh, that's not our video anymore.
Oh, what happened?
No, I'm saying this is not our. I guess because this is now taking over place of the commercial.
Oh, the commercials. Oh, that's out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, what about
What else did you want? Oh,
let's look at that skateboard. Are we okay? Are we
well,
we
it's just not going past that. Just scroll.
it's not scrolling past there now?
No.
Was it because of the picture?
No. I don't know. It's just letting us know that. So we'll just go with the title.
I'll just give you the name of the title. La.
Yeah, that's all. That's interesting. You can only scroll down a certain amount. Oh, there we go. No, it opened
You
up
got it
finally.
now?
Yeah, just reloaded.
Oh, okay.
Technology.
Yeah, just go to where the
What are we looking at?
the parrot one.
The parrot one.
Yeah, that one.
Down there. It has a parrot on the cover.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want to?
Inside.
What do you want to show people?
just the whole parrot catch.
That was the fun part. Eh?
Yeah, that was the fun, the underwater stuff.
Yeah.
You keep going back a little bit. And we got to say how this happened, how this all came about.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell the story. I mean, I think you were telling the story there, but you can tell the story.
I'll tell the story again. So what do we got here? LOL, Jason. What Jason say? Well, the good news is that after this day of magnet fishing, you both have a ride. I wish we had a ride home, Jason. I wish we had a ride home that day. So this is an interesting one. What happened here is that I got a message on Instagram.
Yeah.
A private message on Instagram.
Yeah.
PM, as the kids say. Or DM.
Yeah, it's a DM.
DM. So I got a DM.
Direct message.
And someone said that they had been around Ontario Place and they had just lost their phone.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Plunk. Plunk. Just dropped in the water. Could myself and Evan, could the Sludge Pirates.
They called the friendly neighborhood Sludge Pirates. Yeah. They heard that we got magnets and that we can get phones.
Yeah, we can get phones.
Because we had that one video, 20,000 views from when we hit the press.
So when she dropped her phone in the water, she
it.
Immediately thought Sludge Pirates.
Yeah, or someone told her to call us.
Or someone told her to call the Sludge Pirates. Those guys get phones out of the water with magnets. So she contacted us, and we're like, always a chance to be a hero.
Yeah.
Always accept the chance to be a hero, right?
Yeah, why not?
Why not, right? So we thought, okay, well, let's go see. And we went down to the area on Ontario Place, and the water was brutal. The water was like 40 feet deep, and it was just maybe 50 feet.
But it was calmish waters, right? It was kind of calm.
But but the problem was that we didn't realize this at the time. But when you see it here, we're on the edge of a boat.
Yeah.
And the boat, they took a boat and they made it into a giant kind of lake seawall.
Yeah, like
a breaker.
They had 3 tankers, and the tankers were making the breaker.
Yeah, 3 oil tankers.
Yeah.
And so
to make the port. Yeah.
So when you're throwing the magnet off the edge, you're always trying to avoid iron and stuff like this. We
the
didn't
whole
realize
sides were iron.
The whole 40, 50, 60, 50 feet of iron.
Yeah, 50 feet of iron
straight
wall
down
of the boat.
So anyway, so we did throw the camera in to try to find first.
Phone, so we didn't risk getting stuck. We just put the camera down.
Yeah, we just put the camera down first just to see.
Yeah.
And we thought, okay, well, what we'll do is we'll try to spot where the phone is, and then we'll just throw the magnet in and try to, which is almost impossible, really.
Yeah.
It was an impossible.
That's
what we called the thing Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Because it was impossible.
Yeah.
But we didn't see it, and then Evan, of course, we
watched the playback on the video trying to find the phone.
Yeah,
right?
trying to find the phone. Yeah.
Yeah, but then there was something else on just the edge of it on the video.
Yeah, just on the list. Yeah, just on the edge of the the screen.
Yeah, and it would look like a skateboard, right? So
look like this.
It just looked like that. But the underwater footage was really awesome. Like the thing about the GoPro, by the way, our GoPro died.
Our GoPro died.
So we're not going to have any underwater video footage for you for a while.
Until we get a GoPro.
Until we get a GoPro.
Probably between now and 6 weeks, 2 months from now, we'll get a GoPro. We'll borrow one. We also know people that have GoPros that want to work with us too, right? So we may we'll see. But the cold water killed that one.
Yeah, I think it was the cold water, or it banged on some rocks too much. It just decided to just not work one day. That's just what happened. So there we go.
Speaker magnets. It's really funny. Speaker magnets. Yeah. Speaker magnets were the way to go. He's saying how the Kettle said back in the day he used to use speaker magnets because in the back
yes,
of the magnet,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, we weren't using a magnet. So once we saw the board, we decided that the best way to get it was, because you were successful that one time, getting the skateboard up.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the grappling hook.
Yeah, what was it? The Colt 45 board.
Yeah, the Colt 45 board.
Neil got it with just the grappling hook, but it's because we could see it through the water clear as day.
Yeah,
because it was a really clear day.
But here we couldn't see it at all.
Couldn't see a thing here.
No, it was
This was all guessing
and feeling
from looking at the video footage.
Yeah,
and going, where is it?
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah,
and because there's a it's really funny. It wasn't as easy as it looks here.
Yeah, so this was just us. investigating with the video camera. So you can see the GoPro. He does have a grappling hook at the end of it. And we found the video footage from
Well,
GoPro.
that's really far down, man.
But
Yeah. It's a deep spot.
It's really far down.
Yeah.
And I didn't think I threw out far.
the only thing is that it doesn't give you
at least go
immediate
further than your
feedback
target,
of
for
what's
sure.
down there.
The rope
Maybe a
is 6 or
good
7
fishing
inches away.
camera would be better.
The
I'm not
grappling
sure.
hook is 3-4 feet.
So we had to play
It's
back
why
the
it's
footage
gonna
and then
get
guess
tricky
where
putting
that
it
where
in.
the
Yeah, that's
camera
where we
was.
have to come at it at an angle, right?
Yes. Don't
Yeah,
pull
because
up
it was
too
all
soon.
feeling. I
It's
swear.
kind of
I
crazy
swear.
how you got it. Like it's
No, all I had was the rope.
yeah,
And you're trying to tell the difference between a rock
yeah,
and something that isn't a rock.
yeah. In
With
your
your
mind,
feeling, in your mind,
yeah,
Gathering? Or
picturing
is
it
just,
underwater.
yeah. From like only the video footage
Yeah, and I go, no, that's not a rock.
going
That's
into your imagination.
Oh, that's not a rock.
Yeah,
That's
really
not a rock.
Weird.
So what we have here is
couldn't
we have
see it
Evan
at all. It's down 50
with the
feet.
GoPro,
40
the
feet.
grappling hook. All right, so we don't have a magnet on there. So that's interesting, isn't it?
We
That's
show
what we're trying to
footage
get.
of it
We don't need a
eventually, right?
magnet.
Of what? The footage
All right.
of the underwater.
So we're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
keep doing this till we get this darn thing.
Well, it's okay. It's okay.
Go.
Let's just keep going. Like this is like again.
Yeah.
And you know what?
We'll fall
God,
in.
people that do this, you get OCD, right?
Yeah.
You just
Well,
get obsessed with.
You do more than
Well, I do. I get it.
Sometimes we've been there. Neil's dying himself of freezing cold.
Nothing?
And
No.
he has
For
to keep-
hours,
he has
for
to
hours.
keep throwing because he thinks he almost got something.
Yep.
Okay, got to keep trying.
It's warm weather. Is it warm that day? It looks like you're in shorts.
This is where you remember seeing it, right?
Yeah, when it looks
I'm a water spider.
So, and this is from this mooring.
Trying to figure out what it is.
That's the problem, guys. When we look at something through the GoPro, it immediately the Wi-Fi connection shuts off, so we lose the visual image. So
them.
we have to look at the image after we pull the magnet up or
We're saying the thing we said. Oh,
Yeah,
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 yeah.
repeating what we just
Repeating what we just told
to
everybody.
see where it was, and then we guesstimate and we throw there. But here we have the GoPro attached to the grappling hook.
You don't even. You're just trying to catch it, get anything on there.
said. Yeah.
Oh no, you were doing the video.
one more thing.
Yeah, we just
Oh, there we go.
Here we
Yeah,
go. Yeah, we were just taking video footage.
Right there on that angle.
But I felt like Jacques Cousteau
Like
here.
off in the
Oh, this was
center
so
of the
cool,
foot,
man.
too.
It was just like, oh, we're in the
We're
Oh, this was so fun. This felt. I felt like we were like real. Had a real show here for a while when I saw that.
Just take a long time.
Yeah.
You know, it's so cool.
Oh, there it is at the
Where is it?
bottom right.
Oh, there it
Bottom
is.
right corner.
There it is, right here.
Oh, there it is. That
right
is
here.
a longboard.
Just sitting there, like down
Just
on the
sitting there.
bottom, 40 feet of water.
Yeah, 40 feet
It's
of
a
water.
longboard.
Mhm.
Cool.
Couldn't see it. We couldn't see it. Pretty amazing. And then, oh,
Jesus.
man.
I just broke it. No, it's okay.
It is kind of, I think some of the screws are loose.
Well, you know what it is? This thing is carving my fingers up. It's so.
Yeah, that stuff, that sandpaper
that shit's
is
like.
incredibly
Oh my
sandpapery. Yeah. Remember, you could barely carry it home because you were being chewed up
It's
by
too
it.
heavy.
And we found, oh no! What we found out was that it's actually a girl's longboard.
Is it a girl's song?
Yeah, remember the girl? I think we found out some guy was walking by. He's like, some girl lost that a year ago.
Okay, man, this is really heavy, man.
Yeah,
But we had no proof of that, so you could just. You could
Well, this
just
is us trying to get it now.
Yeah.
You see, this is me just feeling.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
this is my
oh.
attempt, actually. I think I.
Was this your attempt?
Yeah, and look where I only got the front of it, but I lifted up, and that gave us hope, right?
No.
This is your.
This is
you.
me. Oh, yeah.
You
Because
finally got it.
we
out.
edited it together.
we edited it.
Look, that's the side of the ship. That's the side of a boat there.
Yeah, that's all iron side.
That's all iron. Yeah.
So luckily we were using a grappling hook. We were there 3 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah. The whole sun and
It's a
moon.
3-hour tour.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. Nice work, man.
That was
That was a victory that day.
hard work.
Challenge.
That was a challenge.
Well, we both found it. We both. It was like a
teamwork.
teamwork thing.
Yeah.
Sludge Pirates teamwork.
Yeah.
So I didn't even look at it yet.
Neil
So what do
seems
we
to
need?
always
We
have
needed
a
the,
better
we
touch
needed
getting the
GoPro?
skateboards out.
Grappling hook.
I know I can feel the
Faded
difference between
circumstance.
rocks and wheels.
It's
Because
something.
remember,
It's a
we were here
gift.
for
It's a
because
gift I
something
have.
else the other day.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's look at this thing.
Okay. I think I already saw a pattern on the back. I'm all excited.
Oh.
The best thing
Well,
about this is that it works. Like it's in great.
Yeah,
it's
and
in
I can't see
perfect
this
condition.
properly.
Yeah, I'm
We
gonna get
wrote
up
it
here.
after
Oh my
this.
God, Evan!
Yeah.
I wrote it. Yeah.
Here we go.
I think we
This
both
is
tried
what
it.
We've been.
I miss those
After.
days, eh? The summer days
Yeah.
and
Now,
stuff.
this is a much better thing
So
than
nice.
what people may think. This is not warped.
Yeah, it looks good.
Well, it looks
Yeah,
good.
it looks really good.
So let's see here.
That's what we thought.
So check out the back.
Yeah. The back's the important part, right?
I was super happy about the back of this.
Let's take a look.
What do you think's on the back, Evan?
I'm going to be cheating. I think I saw some stuff. I saw flowers.
Flowers.
Yeah.
That's the big
I know
ball
what's
there
back
in
here.
behind me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you
Sinisphere. Yeah, which I said it was a golf.
Yeah.
All right.
Take a
Give
guess.
them a,
People believed me,
what do you
unfortunately.
think?
Yeah.
Who's
The
Gilligan? Who's the
longboard.
captain? Oh, I'd say I'm
Right?
Gilligan. He's the
Yeah,
captain.
it's a long
Huh?
board.
So who's Gilligan? Who's the captain?
You get a bottle of water, so we can clean it up a little bit when I.
I'm
do
probably
this.
more the. You're
Okay,
Gilligan,
this
huh?
one's-
Yeah, I'm Arlecchino.
You're
Oh,
Harlequin.
it's really cool.
Yeah. Oh, buddy was so upset. So upset. He lost it.
Although I have the girth of the captain.
Yeah, you got the girth.
Sorry, buddy.
You're switching the script a little bit.
You're just thinking of the visuals. I was talking
All
about
right. Let's see what we got
Personality.
Ooh. Premium skateboard. A Sector 9. Whatever what that is.
Sector
What's the name
9.
of it? What's that thing?
We looked it up, and this is what, like a $300, $400
Oh, this is
skateboard.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
like 300,
Yeah,
at least
beautiful.
$300.
300.
Okay.
Premium
Well, let's say
skateboard.
400 because it
Isn't that
sounds
cool?
better.
Tax,
Okay,
tax.
so that's a nice, beautiful.
Tax, that's
good
tax is
skateboard. Good
$400.
quality.
$5,000
All
skateboard.
right.
Bang.
Giant golf
Whoa!
ball. Macro says.
The giant golf ball, yeah.
Look at
I call it Golf
That's
World,
amazing.
and
Yeah, a little
said you
water
go in
park.
there and it's a big golf place, and
Oh, wow.
people didn't get that joke.
Look at
It's,
that.
it's important the jokes are
Look at
funny,
that.
I guess.
Isn't she beautiful?
Look how beautiful
Isn't she?
that is.
Why do you call it a she?
I don't know. It's
All
like,
parrots are
it's,
she's?
no, it's like calling.
See, I knew I saw
No,
flowers.
obviously I wasn't
Beautiful. It's so beautiful.
thinking. Maybe that was a male because
Yeah. It's
male
like a
birds
real-
are always more colorful.
They're always more colorful,
Yeah.
yeah. Seismic.
Seismic. Seismic Alpha.
Seismic Alpha.
Yeah.
Those are the best.
We don't-
DEFCON.
We don't know if they're the
DEFCON.
best.
See DEFCON there?
Nah.
DEFCON. Seismic.
Seismic Alpha.
It was just a crazy find. It was
Amazing,
just,
amazing.
The fact
Isn't
that
that
we
cool?
got it out
Yeah.
of the water,
All right.
being so deep,
First shot of our
not
new
being able to see
Instagram.
it, everything
Pretty
about
much.
that,
It's our new Instagram shot right there.
a miracle in a way.
Oh,
Yeah.
And it gave us our parrot
Awesome.
for the show.
We got our parrot for the show.
Yeah, that's it.
super cool board, man.
Throwing it around.
See if, let's see if it rolls.
Yeah,
Well, it rolls.
the parrot for the show.
One wheel is spinning like a.
The girth of the captain.
All right.
Nice, yeah.
You might be putting it right back in the drink. Careful.
Neil riding it.
Riding it.
Can't even remember.
I was so scared.
We were on it for
I
a
thought I was
second
going to
there,
break my legs.
Ride or die.
Ride or die.
Skate or die in this.
Skate or die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See how I was able to turn it there?
You did, like you had actually had been on a skateboard or something.
I'd been
before.
on it when I was like 14.
You did? You had one?
Yeah, I was.
It is
I used
new.
to.
First time I've ridden a
Did a lot more
skateboard.
stuff, huh?
In your life.
Why'd you give it up?
Your whole life.
Because I realized
I
it was
almost broke my
dangerous.
elbows, broke my
14 for
kneecaps.
sure. Since 14, see, my voice is cracked. Since my voice cracked.
I don't.
We're gonna have to bring that again up there.
Let's
So
get you
I'm not
on
going to
this.
keep bringing it
Okay.
up.
we're gonna have to. We're gonna.
Oh,
Evan's a better
rename it.
skateboarder.
Well, we got to
than
name
me.
it. Yeah,
You
yeah,
said
yeah.
you're
You got to come up with a name.
Yeah.
Be careful.
I know it's chewing your hands up. But.
Careful.
I know.
Wow. Bart Simpson.
All right, so we rode that thing.
Yeah, I rode this.
Pretty awesome.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Oh, you rode it too? I don't remember
I
you
did, yeah,
riding
yeah.
it.
We both tried it, yeah.
The ball in the background. Nice. That was a catch.
I think
at that.
that's why you gotta give us some kind of like yar when we catch
Absolutely
stuff like
beautiful.
that. Okay, Annie B's got the first one.
Okay.
And persistence pays off.
So
Name her Cleopatra. Oh, it's a her. They're going her.
see, someone else thought it was a her too,
Annie
but
Beams of Cleopatra, huh?
but it could be a male parrot since it's so colorful. We don't know. We're not total experts.
Parrot. What we go? We got Cleopatra.
Cleopatra's a good name.
Oh, that's just one. That's just one name though.
Yeah, that's Annie B's
That's
submission.
Annie B submission.
Yeah.
What do you want to call it?
Oh, I didn't even put any thought. I thought you were gonna give it completely to them.
Oh yeah. We should. Yeah, This
Yeah.
is a beautiful thing here. You want to make us big again?
Sure. That might make it more enjoyable for everybody to see. There we go.
That thing.
Yeah, that thing there. So Beautiful parrot. Really is. The artist did a good job, whoever that is.
I'm gonna sleep with this later. You know, you get something nice.
Christmas morning. We're gonna wake up with no skin.
I know.
The thing, honestly, he's not joking.
Is so hard.
It's like the coarse of sandpaper. Worse, more coarse than like the coarsest sandpaper I've used.
Remember, I got a baseball glove once when I was a kid, and I slept with it. It was a catcher's mitt. I got it for Christmas. I slept with it. Yeah, I slept with it every night.
Leather.
I slept with it every night. My catcher's mitt.
That probably helped soften it up.
Yeah, it sure did.
And then you went on to become a almost
Polly. Okay,
so
we got Cleopatra. Yeah. I'm going to become almost
Cleopatra. Polly got a cracker.
Polly got a cracker. We got Cleopatra. We got Polly.
Otto, Lex Luthor's funny friend, and Superman. Okay.
Superman.
Otto.
Like Otto because of Lex Luthor's funny friend and Superman. Okay. I wish we were rich enough that we could just say the best name. We'll just give this to. Wouldn't that be great?
What do you mean? Why? What do you have to be rich? You could just give it away.
Just give it away.
But I mean, the thing is that I think some parts are like look at this. The trucks are loose. Like it didn't survive complete. No, I mean like
isn't it supposed to be like?
Yeah, it's just loose. Then the nuts need to be tightened.
Yeah, and this actually
it might not be. So it's not safe to give.
And
to
then
anybody.
also too, if we I gotta put it down because it's too heavy. I'm cutting my hands up. But also too, it's like it's dangerous as hell too. So we give it away to someone.
Yeah, that's what. They're gonna sue us for.
Sludge Pirates are getting sued.
I broke my leg. I was on it. You didn't tell me.
You didn't tell me it was dangerous.
Are you writing down these names? You should write down the names or take notes, Neil.
I'll take the notes here. So what do we?
Because what we're gonna have to probably do is I'm gonna guess is that what we should maybe do is get all the names suggestions, and then maybe we should have random draw for the names,
or maybe have a vote,
or have a vote. It could be diplomatic, sure.
So what do we have here so far?
We have
Patricia.
We have Cleopatra.
Is Patricia the name of the?
Yeah, that's another
Patrick, if it's a guy.
So Cleopatra is the first one.
Yeah.
Right. You got Cleopatra.
Yeah.
And you got Polly.
Yeah.
And you got Otto.
And
then you got Patricia.
And
you got Patrick.
Okay, you got Patricia, Cleopatra, Polly, Patrick, Otto.
The list will keep going. There's still more people.
Yeah, then we get some more. They'll get a few more names in there because we'll it'll be official. It'll be official. We'll use one of these names. That's what we're gonna have to do. That's the deal. Yeah. So get your name in there.
Sludgette.
Huh?
Hi, Laura.
Oh, Laura A.
How are you? Sludgette.
She likes Sludgette.
I like Sludgette. That's nice too. Sounds a little like French. A little bit.
Sludgette.
Or it's a little bit like Smurfette.
Let's see,
There's only one
we got
Smurfette.
Paula, we got Patrick, we got Otto.
You said you wanted a classy name. Oh, ouch. Annie B. Wow. Woo.
You said you wanted a classy name?
Yeah. Cleopatra's a lovely name.
Cleopatra's a super.
This is why I say, either it comes down to vote, but it's probably easier just to put it in a random.
You could auction it off. Hey, if you want to class. Yeah, we could. There's so many. There's certainly something we could do with it. More of a kind of a third season thing. When we get out, we'll.
Well, because hopefully, if that's what we're doing in terms of going out and giving,
because we give away so much of our stuff,
That's to the streets and to free.
Yeah.
I just mean that maybe when we get merch and stuff like that, then those things that we can give away as prizes and stuff like that.
Yeah, we should be able to those would be great too.
You know what I mean? So if someone's name is picked from the pair, if we had any kind of pattern or shirt we've thought about, we can always get that shirt and then mail it to that person.
Yeah,
we can do things like that, right?
Send them a parrot shirt.
That's right. Because you did say it's a competition, so we can make it that.
Name or Sludgette. You said you wanted a classy name. Sludgette is great. It sounds kind of muddy. Yeah, it sounds kind of dirty, Sludgette.
Oh, well, Laura
Sludgette.
A retracted the message of Sludgette, but
she didn't.
It's already written down.
No, she didn't return. She didn't name her Sludgette. Laura A retracted something else.
Oh,
She kept
Sludgette. Sludgette's still in there.
Depends on what class you went to.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sludgette's.
Cleo, Sludgette, Otto, Cleopatra.
Cleopatra. Let's try to get to 10. Let's try to get to 10. We're at 5 here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're probably
Just still trying to think of like if I might submit a name too.
you might submit a name?
Yeah.
Well, because people can vote on the name, right? So what would you say? What would you submit?
Do we want? Should I come up with a classy name too?
Well, you come up with whatever name you want.
Okay.
I'm thinking of a name now too. I haven't really thought about a name until now.
I'm Trooper.
Trooper.
Yeah, write down Trooper.
Boy.
But he still likes Otto. Oh, is it still Kettle Black? You can't. You picking 2 names now? Well, that's fine.
No,
I guess
he can give as many names as he
he's doubling
wants.
his odds. So Birdie,
Birdie. Okay.
Trooper, Birdie.
Birdie.
That means Kettle's got football.
What do we got here? Birdie. What was yours, Evan? Trooper?
I didn't know. I didn't come up with Trooper. Kettle Black came up.
Oh, so you didn't come up with anything?
No,
yet.
Trooper. He came up with 2.
Oh, he's got Trooper.
Yeah, he's doubling his odds.
And who are you? What are you?
I didn't come up with one yet. It's very difficult to name your parrot. What would you name if you had a pet parrot? What would you name it?
Kevin.
Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin the parrot.
Oh, okay. So write down Kevin. I guess.
Kevin's my pick.
Okay.
I think Kevin is a great name for a parrot.
Well, then I choose Gilbert.
What are we naming, guys? Sue, we're naming
the parrot of the skateboard.
We're naming our mascot here.
Yeah. Our adopted mascot.
Our adopted mascot there.
Okay, so Otto. Sue likes Otto better, Kettle.
So here's what we have. We have
Sue the parrot.
What's that?
Sue the parrot.
Sue.
And changing your choice to Annie's changing her choice to Sue.
Is she changing or just offering another
choice?
one?
She's doubling her odds.
Okay, doubling. Okay.
So Sue.
So we have Cleopatra, Polly,
yeah,
Patrick,
yeah,
Otto,
yeah,
Patricia,
yeah,
Sludgette.
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards Sludgette a little bit personally, but we'll have to let these guys decide. Trooper.
Yeah.
Birdie.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Yeah.
I think Kevin's the best one so far. Sue.
Yeah, and I say Gilbert.
Gilbert. Oh, you see, you went with a human name because I went with a human name.
I had to create balance.
Yeah.
Well, what was I going to come up with a Dungeons and Dragons name?
No, Gilbert's okay. Gilbert's kind of
Veltiv or no. See, it has to be parody though.
Maybe something
tropical.
Be cool though. Like I don't know. You think if you're it, how do you want it?
I don't know. This is
we're beating a dead parrot.
Yeah, we're beating a dead parrot to death here.
Crackers, the concrete.
Crackers. Crackers is a good name.
Crackers is.
Crackers is a great name.
Crackers is making the list.
Polly want a cracker.
Crackers.
Oh, she was telling Sue what we were naming.
Oh. That's what we decided we're going to call the parrot Sue.
Sue.
Parrot called Sue.
Sue. Yeah. I mean,
you know what though? Let's leave it on the list.
I say here's what I also say.
Here's what
I also say. Why don't we just add everyone's name here?
No, we can't. We're not going to call it Back Road Hillbillies.
No, just call it Back Road.
Back
just
Road.
Call it Kettle, or just call it Annie or Laura.
Not every idea is a good idea.
Anyway, so we don't know what we're going to do with this contest yet. We don't know what the results are going to be yet.
Well, we're going to find out. What do we got here?
Patch. Says Patch.
See, Patch isn't bad. See, now we're getting.
Flip. My wife said call him Flip.
Flip the bird.
So we got another one. Flip.
Oh, Flip. Okay, what do we got here? I would be honored. Sue Stevens.
Sue would be happy to and honored to be
Go
named.
with classic Polly. Christopher Golden classic Polly. Pepe the parrot. The parrot.
Pepe. Yeah,
oh, Pepe.
Sure. Pepe's a no-go, I guess, nowadays.
Pepe the parrot pirate.
Call the Black Pearl.
Oh, the Black Pearl. Mm-hmm. You know what?
Pearl.
I'm really leaning towards Sue.
The parrot, Sue the parrot?
Yeah, a parrot named Sue.
Why?
Because it reminds me of the Johnny Cash song. But the boy named, isn't the boy named Sue?
I don't know.
You don't know the Johnny Cash song?
I don't know all of his songs. I know like some of the main
I'm pretty
ones.
that Johnny Cash song is. I'm pretty sure. Someone here, I'm sure, knows Johnny Cash.
But we can't.
They got to vote.
It's
They got
a
to vote.
contest.
It's a contest. We can't just pick. I'm not a dictator.
Yeah, that's what I was like. What are you doing?
Okay, yeah, I have my choice, but it doesn't necessarily mean, I have my vote. That's all I have.
You just put in your name. I'm telling you that we may have to do a raffle-y kind of style draw of it to keep it kind of. It could be democratic. Everyone could vote on it, but the thing is that that's a lot of different things to vote on.
We can't do any more. We got to pick
right.
just
Like
these.
no, but like, there's still a lot of names to vote on. So I'm just saying, maybe just do it like a put all the names in a hat and just pull the name out of the hat.
Really?
Well, if you're asking people to vote on this, it's going to take
It's
a
going
long
to take
time.
forever.
Yeah.
So I got to write all these names out right now?
Well, we will. No, I said later on. We're not doing it now. We're not going to reveal the name today. It'll give you another thing to do on another stream.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know here. Let's see here. Call it the Black Pearl, Captain. Pearly Sue.
Pearly Sue? Huh.
Pearly Sue.
Do that.
Random
Random draw sounds good.
Random draw?
Yeah.
It's Catherine G.
Yeah, so we'll
random
put the
draw.
names in a hat
Why
and
don't I
we'll
just
do it
do
on the
it?
next stream.
Should we do it in the next stream, or is it that hard to write the names down now?
I didn't prepare any paper to tear up and put into a hat.
Oh my God. What kind of live stream is this?
I can't use my tax receipts.
No, we'll have to do it another time.
I don't have anything prepared for that.
I give you a week. It gives you a week to do stuff. Yeah. I'll cut up the little
That's
pieces.
what I'm saying, right? If we do another live stream, we're waiting for the ice to melt, we'll at least have something concrete.
We will come back with
Something
the name of the
concrete.
parrot.
Just why,
No.
please, give it a name. No, we got to do the draw live on stream.
Yeah, we'll do the draw live. We'll do the draw live.
He's never done this before. Neither have I, actually.
You've never done a draw live on
Nope.
stream either.
No.
Before.
So we'll do it. We'll
It'll be
have
the
to have that
first time.
experience.
Well,
But that'd
you
be
know,
more exciting for everybody,
you know
right?
what I'll do? Okay, guys, get in a couple more names.
Getting more complicated.
Yeah, getting more complicated.
No, we're going to take all the names. We're going to write them down, put them in a hat, and we're going to do a draw live stream next time.
Yeah,
week.
next live stream we'll do next week. We'll do a draw.
Yeah.
So that's it there. I guess we got Pearly Sue is the name too.
Yeah. Gary Green says anti-parrot.
Anti-parrot.
Okay.
Pearly Sue.
Gary's got anti-parrot.
We got anti-parrot. Okay.
Did Sue get her name Captain in? Did you write that down?
Okay, wait. Okay, we got Pearly Sue.
Yeah.
We got Captain.
Captain. Yeah. Captain's a good name for a parrot. Why not?
Why not?
You can be the captain.
We got Sue, Gilbert, Crackers, Patch, Flip, Pearly Sue, Anti-Parrot, and Captain. Is that it?
Kona.
Oh, we got Black Pearl.
Jason says Kona.
Kona?
It's Kona.
Kona?
Yeah. That's a
K-O-N-A?
long name. The parrot from the bottom of the sea. You want him on your shoulder. You're not going to call him that. You're not going to turn to him and go, the parrot from the sea. How are
Watch
you?"
out, parrot from the bottom of the sea.
I mean, you could, but that's just the longest parrot name in the
That's
world.
a long name. That's a long name. What was that? Kona? What was it?
Oh, we can auction it off to pay for a new GoPro.
Yeah.
Well, then we'd have to make sure it's like fixed before we do anything like that. I guess we'd have to make sure it's good.
We never paid for that GoPro, and it was a gift from our friend.
The GoPro was a gift from.
We weren't supposed to really, from Charlie. We weren't supposed to really expect it to work anyway.
No, it was a GoPro Hero 4.
What was that? What was that? Cologne? What was the other one?
Kona, Kona.
Kona. Yeah. Okay, so we're probably going to stop here because I got to write out all these things eventually and put them on little pieces of paper. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I have my favorite. I already said what it is.
Yeah, but that won't matter.
It won't matter. It won't matter because we're gonna pick them.
Yeah.
You'll find the little pieces of paper are just all my pick.
Yeah.
Cleopatra, Polly, Patrick, Otto,
I
Patricia,
don't know about
Sludgette,
Catherine
Super.
G auctioning off a name. But like I said, we're going to talk
Anti-parrot,
about
Captain.
what maybe the prize might be. I'm not opposed to talking to the winner, finding out their size, and then getting one shirt made. Well, we need shirts anyway ourselves.
We need our own shirts.
We
but
need shirts because out
But
there.
you're getting into the whole business right now of yourself.
I'm experimenting with shirts.
With shirts yourself
I have
or
one in the
something
mail
else.
on the way of the one I designed for my other thing.
Because the thing is, I'm just like, if we get a shirt from there, I'm just worried it's just going to be like a weird sticker.
Yeah, but I also went through another service before them, and it came, like as you saw, my other one, it came back as a sticker.
Yeah, it came back as a
no
sticker.
matter what. So, yeah, I don't know.
I like that.
Yeah,
where it's a breathable.
Yeah, but this was still a sticker of some
Yeah, but the whole thing isn't a sticker.
Yeah, the whole thing isn't a sticker, so your chest doesn't start to.
Yeah, it's not like he's turning into
sweat.
a sweat
If you
thing.
got a huge, but our logo's not that anyway. Our logo's like this.
Huh?
Our logo's like this. It's all just white and black, right?
Yeah.
So it would be more like this. It would be more like,
long as it's not all the same
no,
fabric.
because we're gonna have
same.
no. It's gonna be see through, and all we're gonna have is our text in the shirt. So it's just the text.
Okay, well we'll figure out
Won't
something.
Won't be a big square rubber sealed.
So we'll give the winner probably a T-shirt with the parrot on it, or a logo on it, parrot on the back.
That means we'd have to take a picture of that. It's that artist's work, right? We can't.
Oh, that's right. It's an artist's work. That's right. We'd have to do like a logo. You know what though? We may our very first Sludge Pirate T-shirt will go out to the winner of the.
Yeah, we'll order ourselves one each.
Yeah, we'll each get one Sludge Pirates T-shirt, and we'll order one for the winner of this.
There we go. We just said it. The prize will be for the random draw of the name. Hopefully, is a Sludge Pirate shirt. I'll pay for it with my own money.
I'll pay for it too.
We'll both pay for it.
We'll both pay for it.
And you'll get it.
So there we go. So there we go.
Yeah. So if you have any, Christopher, we got to see. Okay. Christopher.
We were worried about liability.
Yeah,
I bet.
for sure.
Auction skateboard. So many places around here. Parrot on the shoulder.
I think you better put that one down because this one here because
Christopher.
Did she put in a name before? Laura, did you put a name in before? Let's try to change it.
Is Christopher a name or is she? No, she's laughing at something.
Oh, Christopher. I see. Okay.
Call it GoPro. Get some sponsorship. Yeah, I tell you, we're really going back and forth with. We've been having big discussions about all this actually, about sponsorship. We could have monetized a long time ago.
Last year.
Like we could have monetized last year. We're sort of not sure. We're also thinking about, in all honesty, we're also thinking about doing the old tip jar as well. Might as well talk about that, like next season, of staying a little bit away. We're not sure because the monetizing, it kind of locks you in, but at the same time, YouTube will promote you more if you're monetized.
Well, that's what we feel anyway.
We think that.
Yeah, as soon as you get monetized, and they can start making some scratch off of you,
because
they'll start promoting your video more.
Without question, and I'm sure a lot of people in the magna fishing community feel the same way. You feel throttled down. You know what I mean? Like you feel like you're able to go to here, and then that's it.
Yeah, because it's a business, and I think that's what other people have talked about. And all of them are businesses, right? They're all trying to make money.
It's almost like you got to pay, like everywhere, even on
pay to play.
Like you guys have no idea who don't do this on, let's say, on Facebook. Every one of our posts on Facebook, it says, "Pay to boost."
Yeah.
To boost post. So to have more of your followers see your post.
Or random people. Yeah, I guess so.
No, but it says more of your followers.
More of our own followers?
Yeah, so we have 900 followers on Facebook, and we have to pay for a larger percentage of them to see our posts.
Yeah.
Like that's insane. Like they're following us. We have to pay for that? It's crazy. So it's very hard to grow organically. Because we don't want to pay, right?
And anyone who's a master at growing organically, give us your tips. It's okay.
We'll do what we're doing. You just keep doing it and not paying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because it can happen. I haven't paid anything.
But so Squatch has not to talk finances, but he has at the bottom of his live feed, he's got like you can donate to.
Yeah, because he's the only one receiving money. The problem with us is that we would have to make a joint bank account to receive money.
Yeah, we've already tried to do that, and that's kind of fallen apart a couple
because we go through business, right?
We don't trust each other. That's the problem. Pirates don't trust each other.
Well, I saw what you did with the guns, so I'm always on my back. It's like,
yeah.
If Neil found extra money in the bank account with my magnet,
take it. No, but that's all third season stuff. We're probably gonna do that on third season because we want to have a bit. Here's the thing: we want to do a better show for people. We need better equipment. We need a better GoPro. Like it's a lot of times why we can't do a better show is We're doing it for free.
Yeah, and so this is the thing, is that just like Backroad is said, and here's the thing, I guess what it is that humbly we didn't want to like ask anything of our viewers that we're providing some content and all that stuff, and build that rapport and relationship with you all, and you got to know us without having to think that we're always just like after money. And hopefully that worked out to our benefit, because we don't have ads running on our
No, we
thing.
don't have any ads running.
It's just making pure content for you, and we hope it's done well. But there is certain things, like losing the GoPro was kind of hard.
Yeah.
And I don't have the finances to buy that again.
No.
You don't have to. And then it'd be simple.
And we were shooting the whole show. Like, we see other people, like, we literally we've shot all the episodes on our cell phones.
But a small tip of $3 here, $3 there, and it would add up.
Yeah, but we're not putting anything up yet. So that's that's just down the road. It's as compared to like putting up commercials.
Yeah.
As compared to getting monetized. There's lots of commercials, and and they kind of lock you in. You can't you don't have the kind of freedom as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, that's only certain things when you get to certain levels.
Yeah. Like if we stay not monetized, we can play Christmas music, and we're not going to get our YouTube our video taken down.
No, it's
but if we're monetized, what happens?
No, they don't take your video down regardless anymore. What they do is that they just send the money that would normally you get on your video would go to the artist.
Same on Etsy, you have to pay to advertise.
Yeah.
Don't pay, you have followers.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, we don't have to pay for advertisement.
Yeah. Okay, so
so those are just like future plans. And so if we don't monetize, the ads won't come and bother you.
If you got the GoPro subscription, you're allowed to return a GoPro, no questions asked.
Yeah,
and get it replaced for free.
Unfortunately, we don't. It was a GoPro Hero 4 as well. I don't know if they would replace it with another Hero 4.
No, but it was just a gift from a friend who just handed it to us. Like, things were missing out of the box. And
it was not a mint piece of equipment.
But you know what, though? It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I somehow I find $1,250 a month to pay rent.
Yeah. No,
I'm every month. Somehow from the universe, we find that cash.
No, but GoPros are not cheap. And if we want to continue throwing down
but you don't have to necessarily get a GoPro either. You can get something
we magnet fished for the first year without a GoPro whatsoever.
No, but you can get something comparable that's not as expensive. Or you can get like a GoPro 4 or 5 or whatever. I bet used. Although, I tell you, once you start using the GoPro for magnet fishing,
it's addictive.
It really kind of, you really miss it.
In a way, yeah.
Because there's things in which you get stuck on stuff and you go, what the hell is that? And like, should we even stay here? And because you don't want to lose your magnet, right?
It really is a really cool tool if you want to make sure, the water is safe from your magnet getting stuck on anything like bad. Like, when you see things are down there and you're like, oh, that will be a huge issue.
Or if it gets stuck, you go, well, what's it stuck on? Like, what's it? Yeah. Because it's always going to get stuck. Your magnet's going to get stuck every day. Etsy's cool, on Facebook. Yeah. Agree, don't pay. Etsy and Facebook just want that extra money. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, that's why we've avoided it. But there is that thinking, though, if you do monetize, that's like an auto.
They throttle you up a little bit.
They throttle you up a bit because now they can make money, so they're going to start pushing out your videos.
Yeah, like if we're not giving YouTube any money, why are they going?
That's just a theory. We don't know.
That's a theory.
Yeah,
that's a theory.
We don't know. Still feel new at this.
Because you don't want to like. Because the problem is, if you buy commercials on Facebook, what they do is they just they do it too much. They irritate people with it.
Yes. So well,
we irritate people already by just even posting a poster of our upcoming show. There are people that look at that as spam. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's half the time. The reason why we got off Reddit is because
we got off Reddit because of that.
If you were just out promoting your YouTube channel, everyone just came at you.
Yeah, it was really interesting when we were on Reddit.
Yeah,
we left Reddit because there were good people on Reddit, and we had a lot of connections on Reddit. But at the same time, there were some really kind of vicious people. No surprise on Reddit.
Yeah, vicious people. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Squirrel. Thank you for that.
Literally some vicious people there, and they would follow us to Instagram and they'd follow us to YouTube, and they would just downvote everything we did. We'd put something up, and it would air for 5 seconds.
Yeah,
and it would get downvoted.
Yeah. So again, we can't. We would. He says, do a Patreon, as followers who love your stuff will donate. Again, it's no problem. The Patreon is great, but wherever that money goes is the issue. Because if we let Neil again run the money, if he gets all the money,
No, we're just kidding about that
You
stuff.
don't
But
well, we just need a joint. We need to figure out a joint account.
but
or
also
something
too
like
the whole Patreon thing. You and I go back and forth about this the Patreon thing.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan personally of the Patreon thing because I think it creates two tiers.
Well, what
Like
yeah,
I want any kid anywhere with a phone that works to have access without paying money outside of his data.
yeah, but it just the Patreon just means that you're like putting extra content.
Yeah, but extra content to people that can afford the extra content.
Yeah, no, I understand.
You know what I mean? And so that's what bothers me. Is that
Well,
it seems like it's a
I use coffee. I use Kofi, whatever you call it. I use coffee on my other thing, and it's only $3 a coffee. And so I haven't really been too bothered about that because I'm not worried about that.
we might as well talk about it.
No, I'm not worried about it anymore. Like I'm not worried about
No, it's just
putting up some kind of like tip. It's like a tip jar to somebody. Buy coffee for you. It doesn't really make me feel too awkward.
It is a tip jar, but we want in particular. I want the content to always be free. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it always be free.
I totally understand that.
And that if people want to do something like a tip jar, if they want to tip, they can. It's like pass the hat.
Well,
you can't force someone to throw money into a chain.
No, but there's probably a whole bunch of people out there. You know, not everyone here in the chat, not everyone out there, but there's some people out there who really just want to give us a tip or really give us a thank you for the entertainment that we've provided. And it's
So it's just a pass
that's
the
all
hat.
it
It's
is.
a
And
tip.
so
That's all that is.
so that you just have to provide that ability for them to do that because that's a service that we're giving. To
Well, the
them.
model that I'm looking at is sort of the old school theater model where that you and I know quite well. When you put on a play and instead of charging people $15-20 a ticket, right? Because your expenses are so high, what you do is you just have a pay what you can. So people can pay nothing if they don't have any money, or if they don't like it, or people can tip, right? So that's kind of the thinking we're going at down the way. Personally, I would always like to try to keep things free, you know?
Yeah,
And then if you don't have any
cat,
you know,
it's not that I want to keep things free. Again, I'm not trying to say anything, but that you are providing an ability for people who want to help you, a means of helping you without asking them for anything. It's their choice.
I agree with that.
I
I just don't think we should have another tier of entertainment for the people that pay extra
I understand
money.
that. Yeah,
You know, that's all. That's all.
I understand that. Like I don't have
This is a philosophy.
I don't have any extra content on my Ko-fi page that I do on any other page. I don't have any extra.
Because I know
content.
for me, you know, I mean, you and I both know kind of as artist types that there are times where just finances haven't always been great. And I'll look at someone and they'll have like an OnlyFans thing. And here I am, you know, 50-year-old man going, wow, I can't see what the extra content is. Right?
Yeah, but that's...
And I know there's people like me.
But that's like, I mean, I'm trying to think of it as like in terms of like in life.
Okay, what about a PO
You can't
box?
go to a gym for free.
We'll send you our millions of personal checks.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks. Send
See a
the
GoFundMe.
cash.
So let me just ask everybody a question here. Is it offensive for us to be...
I don't think it's offensive.
It's not offensive, right? Like for us to like just allow you, the viewers, an ability to contribute to the channel's success.
It's not offensive at all. Yeah. I think what happens eventually is that the followers, the people that watch the show, eventually become almost the producers of the show.
Yeah, like again, you don't want to be told what to do.
No, you don't want to have any one whale come in and like throw down.
That's why we turned down Cineflix because they weren't offering us any. First
we
of all,
be careful. We got to be
money.
careful about some names there, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We can't edit that out. It's live.
Yeah, it's live. But let's just say this: we've had people want to have us do the show, but not offer any money. So that's why.
Yeah,
it's like, yeah, sure. We're gonna sign over the whole show.
Yeah.
The name,
our name,
the history,
all our videos,
everything we've ever done, and maybe you might pay us down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that if that's anybody's deal, you can pass on that deal for the Sludge Pirates.
Yeah.
My membership helped tremendously with doing my giveaways. Well, you see,
So I've been trying to get Neil on
no,
board.
I saw that. Oh, I know. He squats
because
does a membership, and he doesn't push it. He doesn't push
no,
the
you don't
membership.
have to push it because it's just there as an option on your page. People can decide to do that or not. And I've just found that it's incredibly humbling.
I just don't like paywalls. You know what I mean? I don't want anyone to hit a paywall.
Yeah, you said that, and I agree with it.
You've said that. Well, we've heard you.
Yeah,
you've expressed yourself.
Yeah. You've said that, and I agree with you.
Okay.
Is that you don't want a 2-tier system? But what I'm saying is this is not creating a 2-tier system. This is just allowing people to donate some funds, whatever they have, $5, $3, $10, whatever they want, but they can do it anonymously. And it just makes them feel like they're contributing to our success, which is what they want, because they enjoy our content.
But also, one thing you and I've discussed, is that it ain't going to be pandemic times, probably in March and April and May and June and July.
We'll have jobs,
so we'll have to be working, right? So then, that's like have auditions.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm looking forward to auditioning it again because that's actually the main thing that I see myself as an actor.
You never know. They might have in-room auditions soon.
It'd be nice to have in-room auditions, but so it's one of those things where you go, okay, well,
Well, again, it's just contributing to the channel to help with expenses that we can't afford ourselves, trying to pay our rent.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Bills and all that stuff. So
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll put up a thing, and if people respond, they respond. If not, it doesn't matter. Yeah, doesn't matter. No offense at all. We love you guys.
Yeah. So Jason, you have actual memberships. Are you using Patreon or are you using Ko-fi? Coffee.
I don't know what Jason does. I didn't see that, but Jason, we got to struggle with equipment. No, we don't want to do some. Thank you. Yeah. The whole thing has been a struggle in a weird way,
Well, we're filming off our phones.
Yeah, we're filming. I gotta pay my phone bill. Take your phone. Look at your phone, and we filmed 80 episodes of Sludge Pirates on our cell phones.
Yeah, and I did upgrade my phone to like one of the nice.
You have a nice phone,
market, yeah,
but it's a phone.
Yeah,
all the volume off the phones.
We'll figure it out. I think our main
because it wasn't normal times. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like we did all of this during shutdowns, during everything being shut down.
Yeah.
So
our main concern was just not being offensive by seeming like we're asking for help and money when we didn't think it was that important because things were okay.
We're technically not asking for any help right now. We're just going to say, look,
if you want to contribute,
but down the road, it's not like.
And mostly for equipment, stuff like that.
Because the start of our third season, we want to be able to. We got to rent car. Like, here's the thing: is that it takes hours.
Use YouTube membership options. That means you're monetized on YouTube. Is that not right, Jason? Use YouTube membership.
I didn't monetize.
Yeah, we don't know the full scope of what YouTube can do in terms of all that yet. So we have to.
Because we want to expand the show, right? We obviously want to expand the show, but it's not. Can't do that for no money.
No, we can. It's just costing so much that
but I have no problem spending my own money.
Yeah,
I have no problem spending my own money at all.
But
I got to have my own money.
But I'm saying
I don't have my own money to pull from.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah. So
anyway, it's not about money. Anyway, we'll
we're so humbly apologizing for.
We'll go. We're Canadians. We're Canadians. That's what Canadians do. They apologize. They apologize. They say we're sorry. Okay. Well, where are we at here? We should probably wind her down. My coffee. I've been drinking out of an empty coffee cup here for 15
we've been
minutes.
on an hour and a half, and that seems like a good amount of time.
What's your?
We've looked at our two catches that we wanted to talk about, right? The buggy,
and we're going to. So just to confirm here, we're going to most likely do a live stream next week. Probably look at a couple of things.
Just because we can't get out still.
We can't get out because it's supposed to be -10 next week as well. So we're going to do a live draw for the name of the parrot.
Yeah.
Of these names that are here.
Yeah.
And the winner is going to get the first Sludge Pirates t-shirt.
Yeah, and just give us some time on that, but we will get it.
We'll do it. You know what? I promise. I'll go to Dufferin Mall and have them put a logo on the friggin' thing.
You'll risk everything.
I'll risk it all.
Yeah.
You made me get a hat. You don't know. You don't know. So the winner gets the first. Okay, so that's done. That's good. We got that
Oh, we
accomplished.
need
today.
hats too.
We need hats too.
I'm tired of wearing this one.
I got to get
Give
eye
me a
surgery.
Free advertisement to the Parkdale Accounting.
I got to talk before we get going. I got to talk about my eye surgery.
Were you going down?
You know, I've got eye surgery.
Yeah, Neil's got to get eye surgery.
I got to get eye surgery, guys. That's how it goes down. And probably from magnet fishing.
Oh, you want to talk about that?
I don't know.
Because your doctor talked
My
about
doctor
it.
talked about that.
So, and I feel like maybe I got affected by it too, because my eyes seem a little weaker this year than.
But I here's the thing though, it's not to scare people.
No.
Okay. I had an issue with this eye.
It's genetic too, right? Yeah.
Genetic. My brother has the same issue.
Yeah, okay,
I have an issue. It's a very bad stigmatism. Okay, so it's a super bad stigmatism. So what happened is my doctor thinks is that I don't tend to wear sunglasses when I'm magnet fishing.
When we're out there.
When
with
we're out there.
Sun like this.
Because we're not looking up at the sun, we're looking at the water, right? And we're trying to look through the water. And I find, even with polarized glasses, I find I don't see as well, right? So anyway, the doctor said that probably staring at the water and getting the light glare.
The sun reflecting off the mirror.
Yeah, the sun
That is
reflecting off the mirror of the water.
Cut it right into your eye.
Into my eye and gave me a cataract.
You got a cataract.
I got a cataract in this eye, and I got to get it. Removed.
So for a while Neil is out, it'll just be me on camera
Just you
the whole
doing that.
time.
Finally, get him out of there.
Throwing saw blades. Maybe throw a saw blade.
So now, luckily in Canada, I have to do both, but they're probably just going to do this one. Luckily in Canada, even though there's a horrible wait, right? There's a wait.
It's a wait.
It's like months. It's thousands and thousands of dollars, right?
Yeah.
But luckily we pay taxes here, higher taxes, so I don't have to pay for it.
No.
And I'm gonna have better vision. So. But we think it was because of
vision.
not wearing the right sunglasses.
Well, that's what your doctor said.
That's what my doctor flat out said to me.
We didn't think that. Your doctor thought
he
that.
looked at me.
Yeah.
And I said, well, he says, it's funny, because you do have cataracts in both eyes, but your one eye is where it kind of should be for your age. Like it's barely noticeable. But this other eye looks like
so
damage.
let me ask you, after the surgery.
Someone asking this or you asking?
No, I'm asking this. How, after the surgery, do you imagine, and I imagine this, that you're going to have to wear those big honking, like shades, ones that wrap around your whole eyes?
I'm going to have to wear grandmother sunglasses.
You know what I mean? Like those ones that go, no, but the ones that they have after surgery, like post-op.
Yeah.
You're probably going to have to walk around like that for a week after.
They're giving me
surgery.
a whole new lens.
Yeah, so you're going to have to wear like something kind of like protection from.
Well,
from the
yeah,
sun.
I won't be magnet fishing for that.
You're going to look kind of
sure.
cool next season. That's what I'm saying.
I'll look cooler.
Huge.
I'm not happy about it.
Dude,
You know what I mean? I'm not happy about it.
It's going to be done and your vision is going to be much better.
Well, my brother, who's 4 years older than me, had it happen. And when we go for lunch, sometimes. Neil will have an eye patch. I know! It's actually happening. It's actually happening. I'll have an eye patch. My brother, who's 4 years older than me, had the same thing happen. And
so he got his
he got his done. Right? And then every time we have lunch now, he has his glass. He doesn't even have glasses anymore. He just
talks to you like that?
Talks to me without glasses.
That'll be you.
He drives without glasses.
That's going to be you.
That'll be like me.
Yeah. But not for
I can be blue steel all the time.
But the doctor's probably going to still tell you to wear protective, polarized, if you can, sunglasses when you're out magnet fishing.
Well,
that's what you're trying to say.
That's the lesson to everybody.
You're trying to warn people.
Wear polarized
if you're at
sunglasses.
risk of getting cataracts genetically, family somewhere in the
Because
family.
I'm blue eyes.
And I got green eyes.
Gray green.
That's what I say on my
Apple, he'll
Gray
look
green.
really like a parrot. I mean a pirate.
yeah, parrot?
Look like a parrot. Your doctor.
Oh, you only have to rest for a week.
A freaking eye patch.
Okay.
You only have to rest for a week. Oh, that's good. So, Sue, have you done this, Sue? Have you had it done?
Maybe somebody should know.
I heard for the most part it's
quick.
It's a much improvement because I do have issues with it. Like I do see triple.
I
everything.
now have like stopped trusting what you see.
Yeah, you can't
Like
trust.
last night, the other day, he said, "Isn't that text red?"
Yeah,
I'm looking at it, going,
red.
"No, it's not red at all. It's black."
No, it's black, and it's screwed up my balance.
Apparently, yeah. You don't know if things are straight anymore.
I can't tell if things are straight. So when I moved, because this is all screwed up, the depth perception is all screwed up. So when I moved into my new apartment, I put up all my pictures, and my buddy Jeff came over to sort of like help me screw some things in, and Jeff looked up at all the pictures and he goes, "Do you think these are straight?" And I go, "Yeah, they're all straight." And they were like all like this,
but
and
no,
like that,
yeah. Anyway, so that'll be good.
It'll be okay. It happens, man. I have a sense of humor.
So she says partner had both done, and
great vision now.
Yeah.
Thank
She's
you,
gonna do
Sue.
hers next year.
Thank you, Sue. Good thing Neil doesn't drive. I do drive, but I don't drive though.
He has his license, but he's just too scared to use it because of the vision. That's my guess.
Why can't? Well, I'm just too scared to use it because
you're in the
driving.
city, Toronto, the city. Yes.
driving.
Driving in this city is probably not enjoyable.
If you can avoid driving in Toronto,
I see on the news, people are just like,
I see.
oh. You will see. You're gonna buy.
I'll see normal.
Your vision is gonna be better than mine.
It will be better than yours. You're gonna wish this happens.
Yeah, I can't ask for it.
You're gonna wish.
They won't give it to me.
They won't. You can't just go order it.
No, I have to go pay for it at that point.
I'll tell you what to do. Well, you know what? Here's the thing: you can't lie either because they have a little test. They can.
Yeah,
they
of
can
course.
see.
They can look at my. Go like,
no, they can't see what's going on.
You don't need surgery.
No, look at he never even needed glasses.
I can see far. I need reading glasses now.
Bald, 4 eyes. What's the point? Where are you going?
I'm showing everyone my reading glasses that I got at the pharmacy, and they're useless. There you go. Look. Yeah.
And now you look super old.
Yeah. I can't see. It doesn't help that much. But reading,
I make mistakes all the time.
I can read too, but the thing is that it starts getting blurry if I'm just reading a long time, and then when I look up after reading.
Good thing Neil doesn't drive. Yeah, when we visited the city of Toronto, the driving was just like New York, crazy as. Yeah, no, it's
nuts. It's nuts.
I don't even know how I passed my driver's. Well, I didn't. I failed my driver's license.
You should just say that that was one of the funnier stories that you told me one time. One more quick story.
It sure doesn't have anything to do with magnet fishing.
No, but your driver's license.
My driver's license.
Really funny.
I did pass my test eventually, but the first time I did it, I thought the driving test, right, and I thought that I'd whizzed it.
Yeah, but you failed, right?
But I failed. But the most amazing thing was the guy doesn't let you know you fail. And I failed I made a mistake about 2 minutes into the test, and I failed 2 minutes into it. But I didn't know I'd failed. I'd already failed.
Wow.
And then I had to do 15, 20 minutes of like this, thinking I'm not failing, thinking I got it.
Yeah.
And then I pulled in and parking brake and.
But so you did the test, but then that wasn't the issue. You were going to do it again, but your teacher ended up in the hospital.
Oh, that story.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Neil's driving teacher,
my driving instructor.
Okay,
yeah. So I'm about to go take my driving test, and I'm just nervous now. I'm nervous about it, and I had this old Portuguese man who was my driving instructor because he lived closest to my house, and he had driving school on the front of his store. So I went in and he was always very nervous with me in the car. He was always like, no, Neil, no, slow, Neil, slow, brake, Neil, brake. So he was always like that all the time with me. And so we're about to I'm about to go do my test. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I have my test at 1. He's gonna come by and pick me up, and we're gonna go do to Mississauga to go do this thing. So I get this phone call, and it's like this woman's on the phone. She's like, "Hello, is this Neil? Is this Neil Gervin?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Neil. What's up?" And she says, "This is Joe's daughter," and then suddenly there's a scrambling noise, and she says, "Oh, well, my dad is in the emergency room right now. He's having a heart episode. He needs to speak to you immediately." He's in the hospital
with a heart thing. And he's like, "No, let me have the phone."
Yeah. Let me have the phone. So he gets the phone. He gets on the phone. He's like, "Neil, you can't take the test, Neil." I'm like, what do you mean I can't take the test? He goes, "You're not ready. You aren't already, Neil. He says, I of all my students, you aren't ready.
What did he say? He says, of all my students, I'm worried about you.
I'm worried about you the most. I'm worried because he had to cancel. He had like 3 or 4 things that day, and he had to cancel all of
He
them.
was in the hospital, and he had to warn you that he worried about you the more.
Worried about me the most,
students.
and he's told me not to take the test. And he says, whatever you do, he says, wait, Neil, wait. Just so wait. And the daughter takes the phone back. And she says, I'm sorry. Now, he's okay. We're having a big laugh about Joe having a heart attack, but he actually had a heart episode.
Right.
He had a stent put in his heart.
Oh, man.
They cleaned it out. My mom had the same thing done. And he's back. He's back. But someone else did my test.
But you passed.
I passed.
That was good.
Long
you
story.
defied his warning.
Oh, my God. It's absolutely true.
You got her done. So I guess that's it. Right?
That's it. Might as well end on that.
Story times are over.
Story times are over.
I told you, Neil's got 100 stories. Don't worry.
Kettle, I ain't leaving.
We could literally do a show just of Neil telling his stories.
Yeah, and then I got the time I broke both my legs. That's a whole other story.
He broke both legs at the same time.
Both legs at the same time.
That's a story?
Yeah, that's a story.
For next week.
That's
it's like
next week.
Hammy Hamster. Like Hammy Hamster.
Hammy Hamster?
Yeah, but that's a story for another, was it?
This is the story for another time.
For another time or something like that? Yeah,
that's
some
a
kind of
story
Hammy
for another
Hamster.
time.
Yeah.
But you never broken anything. I didn't break your.
I broke my
nothing.
ankle. Yeah, I broke my left ankle.
I
in
broke
school.
my nose.
I jumped down 12 stairs like during school.
Well, I didn't break my nose.
Baseball.
Baseball.
All right, well, let's say that for another day.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, Random and Proud just came in. Random, we're about to like leave.
Random and Proud. Wasn't he the same time? Random and Proud, I think, came in late before one time.
I don't know. But Random, we're so sorry.
Say hi to Random and Proud, everyone, before
Everybody
we
say
go.
hello.
I was about to salute again. I can't do that.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that, Christopher. Thank you so much.
Hi, Random.
We really
Hi,
appreciate that.
What Christopher say? Because you're my favorite mega fishing channel. Thanks, Christopher. Well, I guess that's it for now. All right, everybody. So we'll be back. Looks like we'll be back next week. We'll
with
do
more
our
coffee. We're gonna do more coffee.
More coffee. We'll do our parrot giveaway thing.
Parrot impersonations, everything. No, yeah, but no, the draw.
The draw, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have everyone's name in a hat.
Well, not everyone's name, but then everyone's name.
Everyone's name suggestions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll see everybody next week. I guess all that leaves is for us to sign out.
Thanks, Sue. I'm hoping for you, Sue. I want the parrot to be called Sue, but you don't know.
Draw. Maybe you'll channel it.
Maybe I'll channel it.
I gotta watch him. He'll probably write down Sue.
No, you'll see all of it. You'll see all of it. In fact, you know what we'll do? We can show the people the pieces of paper with the names on it, right?
To be absolutely.
Yeah, it's just so they know it's not all like a.
Not fake.
Okay.
We didn't just choose a winner.
Very cool, Shul. Thank you very much, guys. Can't wait to pick on next week. Okay, well, hey.
Okay, well, that's our first competition. We didn't really plan it. We just sort of said we're going to do this now.
Just did this now. Now
sometimes that's the best way. Force your own hand. Yep. Force your own hand.
But here, worst case scenario though, I do know for a fact that Dufferin Mall is a mall near us.
Yeah, you know,
I can do. They
shirts.
literally give them the logo, and for like $25, they'll put it on a t-shirt.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah. So it will actually happen.
Yeah. All right. So thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week for another coffee.
And
yar. Take care of yourselves.
You want to salute, Evan?
I don't know. I want to salute.
No, you don't salute. Okay.
Not here. What does a pirate? What would a pirate do?
Do you want to talk about that at all?
Don't have to, because nobody here is going to be interested. But for anybody who's watching, I guess.
Yeah.
Because we got a lot of followers from Brazil. And part of that reasoning is because I do a voice character in an old video game, and a lot of people are fans of that video game and fans of the work I did in the video game 22 years ago.
22 years ago.
So yeah, they've tracked me down, and now I'm just I'm also doing that. I'm also doing that on the side, doing live streams with that whole aspect.
If you're really into video games, okay,
yeah.
This is for if you're into video games, okay.
Yeah.
Evan has he plays a character called OG Brad Vickers.
Yeah.
And he's on Twitch.
So I'm on Twitch.
Go over to Twitch. Also, he's on Twitter, and the Twitter will connect you to Twitch. And Evan does 5 8-10 hour live streams
Some days.
of him playing video games.
Yeah.
And it's for people that are into video games.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
They're really entertained by that.
Yeah, yeah,
so.
because I'm just capitalizing on the fact that I played a famous character.
You're like the voice of Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker was an animated video game 22 years ago.
But anyway, thank you so much for watching Sludge Pirates. Anybody that we've seen anywhere, take care. Say goodbye, man.
Bye.
Well, we love you all. Take care.
Yeah, thanks, guys.